some work to do. The damage that you did still coming through. Didn't leave when I left you. Now I'm with someone else. It's like a living hell. Constantly down myself. Cause I still see your ghost. What really hurts the most is I can't stop thinking of all the shit you said. Who's been in your bed? Too hard to forget. That's why I'm scared to love again. You're in my brain. Never be the same. Messing with my head. That's why I'm scared to love again. That's why I'm scared to love again. Still looking for the truth behind the lies. It's fucking with my mind. I blame it all on you. Cause every time I see him through your eyes. Now I'm with someone else. It's like a living hell. Constantly down myself. Cause I still see your ghost. What really hurts the most is I can't stop thinking of all the shit you said. Who's been in your bed? Too hard to forget. That's why I'm scared to love again. You're in my brain. Never be the same. Messing with my head. That's why I'm scared to love again. That's why I'm scared to love again. That's why I'm scared to love again. The shit you said. Who's been in your bed? Too hard to forget. That's why I'm scared to love again. You're in my brain. Never be the same. Messing with my head. That's why I'm scared to love again.
What you want? 네맘 뻔해. Show me then how you love me. I'm in love, dating love. 사양할게. No thanks, no thanks. 너 그거 아니? 아까워 아니? 내 말은 말야. Whatever you want, can afford it. I got something money can buy. No need to find. 눈을 떠봐. 네가 보는 그게 다야. I got nothing to prove. I got nothing to prove. Boy, do I look impressed? Please try a little less. I'm ready on my own. I think that money can buy. Like clap, clap, hands in the sky. I'm lit, hot, burning like fire. Go step, step, 따라와봐 날. I got a thing that money can buy. Ooh, 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 ooh. I got a thing that money can buy. Look at you on your high horse. Talk too much, way too much, need a crash course. I'm in love, dating up, 사양할게. No thanks, no thanks. 갖고 싶음 노력해봐. 나를 감동시켜봐봐. 좀 더 진실된 걸 찾아. I got nothing to prove, I got nothing to prove. Boy, 좀 더 분발.
Hello, 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 late night gang. Welcome on in. Hi. Kind of the opposite of what I expected happened today. Originally, Morgan was going to go out with some friends and probably not be back until much later in the day, or in the night, I guess. And we were going to have like sleepover vibes, extra long stream while I worried about her being out and about. But the weather was so bad that one of her friends who she was going to meet up with couldn't get into town today. And so they rescheduled. So Morgan and I were just hanging out all day long. Kind of had like a weird delayed processing grief day. Vibes have not been good today. The vibes have been very sad and heavy. Gonna try not to bring that energy into stream. Had to like sort of sort out what I was gonna do today, but yeah, just a lot of sad vibes today. I tried to record a YouTube video right before I went live here. Actually, not right before I went live. I was trying to record a YouTube video and I just like could not speak. I just was dealing with a lot of just like, I don't know, again, like brain fog, bad energy, and yeah, I didn't get the video done. The video will probably not go up until like Monday, Tuesday, something like that. I'm going to try again. But I had like a humongous like crash out over it. Like I had like an autistic like meltdown over it. Like straight up like actual like autistic tantrum. And I was just really sad. So if my energy is a little bit lower or if I'm like more focused on the game, it is what it is. I'm going to be trying to beat, yeah, Great Lady, trying to fix the vibes with the whole game tonight. So we're going to be trying to beat Barry. I'm here with some good people. I'm hanging out because I want to hang out. Looking forward to that. Yeah, it's one of those weird nights. It's just been like weirdo energy all day long. It doesn't help that the wind chill outside is like negative 20-ish. So that hasn't been wonderful. But again, I'll probably try to bring as much good energy as I can. I'm going to try to vibe. I'm going to try to have fun. And yeah, just going to do the best I can. But again, sorry that the video's not getting up like today, tomorrow, like I originally planned. It's going to be pushed back a couple days, which is so silly. It's like a silly for fun video. It wasn't even like a big major video. But yeah, exactly. Like I'm trying to do what I can to feel better kind of thing. I know a lot of people are understanding, and I'm just grateful that people are understanding of that. But yeah, kind of a rough day for me, kind of a crappy day again. But yesterday, if anything, proved anything to me, yesterday I had a pretty shitty day as well. And then I streamed and I had a blast. I was laughing. I was having fun with the community. And I'm looking forward to that kind of energy again. So again, try not to bring any of the bad vibes into stream tonight. Yeah, a lot of, now especially that I know it's like from autism, like having like a big autistic meltdown, like a big autistic crash out after not being able to handle something very simple today. A lot of parts of my life are like clicking into place because of that diagnosis. So yeah, doing the best I can. But anyway, let me get some hellos going. I'll get on stream here. I'm looking kind of tired, just as a heads up. But thank you, everybody, for hanging out here. Y'all are wonderful for that. If I say hi to you more than once, you're extra super special, as is always the case. If I miss you the first time around, I'm sure I will say hi to you the next time I see you here in the chat. Nothing personal in that if I miss you. But again, my brain's working a little bit slower today. I've just had a lot of like fog, like neurodivergent brain fog, a lot of depression today, dealing with like some big grief vibes. Really bummed out I wasn't able to get that YouTube video up, but it is what it is. Not every day goes perfectly. Hoping that some good community time together lifts up my spirits, hopefully lifts up some of your spirits as well. I know I'm not the only one who had a weird start to the weekend here, but as always, very proud of everyone for making it to the weekend. We're going to do the best we can to salvage vibes. We're going to try to beat Barry tonight, which I know a lot of people have been looking forward to the end of. I'm so curious now that I have a little bit of a better idea of how to beat the final puzzles in it. But yeah, let me get these hellos going, and then stream will proceed forward as it typically does. Sally, hello, hi. Jessa, welcome on in. Chaos, hello, hello, hello. Lincoln, welcome. Phoebe, hello, hi. Thank you so much for joining. Ty, Nix, hello, hi, welcome on in. Xander, lovely to have you here as always. Amanda, hello, what's up? Thank you also, Sally, for the 3-stream streak. Shark, hello. Ace, welcome. Thank you, everybody, for dropping by. Little Chaos, always great to have you here. Seriously, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, Ty not winning that 10-minute gang. Sorry, again, shut down. Matrix, hello. Becca, welcome on in. Thank you, everybody, again, for chilling here. Yo, what's up, Ephraim? Welcome on in. Anyone who's dropping by and leaving a lurk, thank you for lurking, spending any of your time here at all. I hope you enjoy your lurks. Pineapple, good to see you here. Hello. Hi. Wormy, welcome. Gray Lady, hello again. Welcome, welcome on in. Thank you for joining. Seriously. Uber, hello, hi. I'm glad that you're able to go on a walk. That was a wonderful choice. That said, God, again, being snowed in negative degree wind chill. God, I wish I could go outside right now. It'd definitely help quite a bit. Naps are good too, though, yeah. Again, Little Chaos, thank you for that kindness. Really, really very sweet of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You once were a vegan.
Yo, what the heck?
But now you will be gone.
What in the world?
Be gone.
Thank you so much. Nix, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Oh my goodness, if someone got a gifted sub, please make sure you're saying thanks. Enjoy the emotes, the sub badge, the ad-free viewing for the next 30 days. I really hope that you enjoy those benefits and are saying thanks to Nix. Kim, welcome on in. Ace of Snakes, hello, hi. Sammy Iami, good to have you here. Sending positive energy your way. I hope things get better. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Again, kind of weird grief day. A lot of delayed processing. Something that's like pretty typical for a lot of people out there, where you don't really address everything, even in your brain, during when it's happening. It's like sometimes not until a little bit later, or even days later. So doing the best I can, truly. Thought I was going to have a low-key day today, but I got called into work to test residents for the flu. Then I had to do wound care. Oh, my goodness. And I had to help another nurse with an emergency. So no low-key day. I hope that you're able to rest soon, Little Chaos. Chara, welcome. Hello. Hi. Good luck finding your earbuds as well. Thank you so much. Yeah, a little bit of hype, a little bit of pride for all of that kind support on the channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all are great for being here. Yeah, those of you getting sunny weather and warmer temperatures, please enjoy it for me. Morgan and I have been miserable all day because of the cold weather, being stuck inside, dealing with heavier types of emotions. Again, I don't say this stuff for pity. I don't say this stuff because I think I'm the only one going through it. You know, I think that's like a big part of the internet also, is a lot of us, we think we're the main character when we are just not. But I'd rather just be transparent about things. So if people are like, wow, you seem like lower energy, or, you know, you're not as focused as you normally are, I'd rather just be very transparent, very genuine about that kind of thing, so that people know where I'm at, where my head's at, etc. And I just appreciate having a good bunch of people gathered around me right now, hanging out, hopefully having fun watching the end of this game that I've been obsessed with since I started it last week, or earlier this week. Very excited to play a little bit more of it. M, sorry to hear about the flu. I hope that you feel better soon. Yeah, Little Chaos, fingers crossed for you. I hope that you guys have a good time together. Truly. Yeah, over the freezing cold, like, holy crap. It's like a combination of the dark days with the fact I can't even go a single day without having to, like, brush off my car. If I even wanted to go for, like, a quick drive or something, right? It's such a bummer. So, negative 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Ty, stay warm, stay safe. Good God. Truly. So, Rat, thank you so much for the 60 stream streak. Yes, just because I'm not having a good Saturday does not mean that I wish the same for everyone else. I hope that everyone's having a happy Saturday. And if you're not, I hope that the stream, again, brings some better vibes your way. I hope that collective time together is something that aids in giving you strength or giving you resolve or focus. My brain just, the brain fog's just so bad today. Again, resulted in the first moment where I was like, oh yeah, since my diagnosis, this is like one of the biggest crash outs I've ever had. I wasn't able to record like a very simple YouTube video, and I had an autistic meltdown. And I'm going to call it what it was, and I'm going to identify it for what it is, and not give myself too much grief about it, but I'm also out of energy as a result. So I hope that this collective space full of good energy and good people and good vibes is something restorative, not just to me, but to all of you as well. I know I'm not the only one who needs it. Moldy, welcome on in. Paxton, thank you for the 75 stream streak. Appreciate that a ton. Seriously. Thank you, thank you. Glad I was able to finally catch a stream. Hospital stuff finally calmed down, so I'm not dealing with someone coming into my room every 5 minutes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm glad that you're able to make it here. Again, yeah, I hope everyone's staying as safe, as healthy, as warm as they can in the weird world that we're all living in at the moment. Sorry to hear you're having a bad brain day, but glad you're here. Yeah, I'm glad to be here. Like, that's the other thing, too, is like, again, y'all know me. I'm an adult with reasonable decision-making skills, and if I really felt like it wasn't going to be worth it to go live and hang out with people, even though I started very close to 11 p.m. at night, late start even for me, you know, I wouldn't have gone live. But I am live. I am here. I am excited to share in collective joy because it's such an important freaking thing right now. With everything going on outside of our screens, going on outside in the world, you know? So I'm glad to be here. I'm really, really happy to be here. And even though it really frustrated me earlier today that I wasn't able to get that YouTube video recorded, it doesn't mean that I won't ever get it recorded. Actually, what Morgan did, part of the way that she sort of like helped coddle me, I guess, is what I kept calling it. And she's like, stop calling it coddling. Like, you wouldn't call it coddling if I was having a rough day. But for me, I'm like, I'm having like a truly, like, true autistic tantrum right now. She was like, very, I should say she was very, comforting and nurturing to me. One of the ways that she comforted me tonight was she reminded me I can always write down an outline. So I wrote down the outline of what I wanted to say because I was having like these like crazy little dyslexic bursts of like saying words like in the wrong order. I was tripping over my tongue. I wasn't enunciating things. I had like all these jumbled thoughts. I could not remember what I wanted to say. So I had to like keep restarting. I didn't feel like the video was like concise. And again, it wasn't like an important video. It was like a silly, fun thing for me to get like a more regular upload schedule on YouTube going. Like it was just like for me to help myself be like making YouTube videos isn't something that should cause me anxiety because I've done it for so long and I'm good at it most of the time. And I think maybe as a result, I built up like a little bit more mental pressure on that. Like it was just supposed to be a fun, you know, for fun, like getting the momentum back on the channel kind of thing. And I think I built it up too much in my brain and made it into this like heavier thing that it really isn't at the end of the day. It really isn't. So, yeah, the neurodivergent crossroads of autism, dyslexia, anxiety, grief, all that stuff, just really overwhelmed me a lot today. So, had a little bit of a mentee bee, had a little bit of a crash out, but like I said, not here for the pity of it all, just more of a reminder, I think, especially now that we have all these people who like try to shame each other for that kind of behavior. A reminder that like you're not alone if you deal with that type of reaction. And also on top of it, it's not the end of your world or your life. There's always tomorrow to try again. There's always future days to try again. And also if I seem just like, again, a little bit more like weird, if I'm like a little bit lower energy, any of those types of things, I just want to be transparent with people. That's just how I am. So, enjoy your lurk, Paxton. Banana Moon Puppy, hello, hi. It's so nice to have you here. Jules, welcome on in as well. Whenever I get overwhelmed, I take a step back, try again tomorrow or in a few hours. Exactly, and that's my biggest thing, too, is over the years, it's like, I'll have my reaction. I can't control how I'm going to react to a situation. But it's the thing I always say, even though we can't control our reactions, we can control what we do after them. So, you know, I had a bit of a crash out. I got kind of sad. I cried. Like, I think I just needed to cry because I started feeling better after I cried. But I went down on the couch where Morgan was hanging out, and I was just like, I am having a really rough time, and I feel like I suck at everything and that it's not worth pushing forward. And she was very comforting and very uplifting and very supportive. And she was like, just write down an outline, and then you can record it again. You can try to record it again tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm going to give it another go, and I have a better plan in place, a better structure. And reminding yourself of that is what gets you through. And I took a little bit of a breather. Now I'm live on camera, and I'm doing just fine. I'm doing all right. I'm just like low energy reserves tonight for sure. So if you're looking forward to Berry Game, if you're looking forward to like filling out the lore, getting to the end of this fun little adventure that I've been able to be on with all of you, please know my heart's in it. I want to be here. I want to hang out with people. I want to remind people that it's human to have reactions to things. And maybe as someone who you decide to watch night after night, that will be a good reminder, or it will be grounding or humanizing in some kind of way. Hopefully we can normalize, talking about this kind of stuff as much as possible. So again, thank you to everyone who's here. Thanks for joining me. Apologies again for the delays, but I think I just needed to get that out of my system kind of thing. Also had a Menti B. Shit's hard, but we keep pushing through. We're in this shit together. Again, we have to remind each other how human we are. We have to remind each other that doing anything at all is greater than zero. Sure, I started stream late tonight. Sure, I didn't get a YouTube video done. But on the opposite side of that bracket, I did go live at all. I do get to spend any amount of time with my awesome community tonight. I'm really looking forward to that. I will be able to record that YouTube video, right? Those are the types of reminders. That's like the reframing I've been trying to do, is like, I'm experiencing this negative thing that's bothering me. What's the inverse of it? What is the good part of it I can focus on? What's the silver lining in the situation? Which is why we do so much, focus on like baby steps and progress and silver linings and good news. That kind of stuff, like, just, it matters a lot in reshaping your mentality and getting to a more positive place. So again, thank you for being awesome. Thanks for listening to me sort of just talk about my own experiences. Y'all are so wonderful for that. It's hard to take a step back sometimes. Then I do get an autistic crash out. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes when you're just like in that close of proximity to the thing that's stressing you out, you're going to have a big emotional reaction, and there's nothing wrong with that. You're always able to like pick up the pieces afterwards, hopefully, and make sense of it. And then each time it happens, you get to learn from it a little bit. As shitty as it is, I think that the main goal is to learn from those types of things, right? Yeah, do it, lady. Yeah, exactly. I'm in my do it, lady year, where even if I have a rough day, even if I have a rough time, I know it's not the end of the road. I'm going to push through. The only way forward is through sometimes, and I'm determined to make that my mantra this year. So me being vulnerable, me being human on camera, hopefully gives you like a little bit more confidence in how you're doing, or knowing that you're not alone in how you deal with things. You're not the only one that deals with things, deals with stress in a very human way. Okay? Y'all are doing great. And I'm proud of you, again, for making it to the weekend, and I'm going to be even more proud of you because you're going to share your good news with me right now. If you have any good news, because I'm starting so late, I want to get a jump start on the game here tonight, especially because I will not be streaming until like 4 in the morning or whenever Morgan normally gets back from her hangouts with her friends because she didn't go out with her friends today. Those of you just joining, change of plans. You know, my brain was kind of in disarray because I was like, oh, I'm going to space out my day this way and everything, and it didn't happen that way. That was not Morgan's fault, by the way. One of her friends just did not want to make the risky drive while the weather's bad. Totally understandable. So we'll save sleepover stream for another night, and tonight we're just going to salvage it however we can and have as much fun as we can together. So share that good news. Anything big or small, we would love to celebrate your good news. I'd love to see other people congratulate each other on the good news. And again, thank you for just listening to me talk about things. Good, bad, everything in between. It's not worth it to pretend that I'm this like pristine, perfect example of a human being. I've never claimed that. I'd rather show people the human side of me as well, because I might as well use that degree that I paid so much money for in psychology to help, again, humanize and normalize human reactions and human interactions. Y'all are great. Seriously. Good news. We beat the train. I don't know what you're talking about, but that is awesome. Congrats. Wonderful to hear. Good news, this wonderful community exists, and also my cats exist, and both those things are a nice little light in my life when things are tough. Wonderful. Again, it is finding the moments of joy. It is finding the gathering places that celebrate joy right now. Sometimes those are the things that just like keep me going, you know, something else to be thankful for, even if I've been thankful for that thing before. I'm glad that you have these things in your life. And we're happy to have you here, Uber. Seriously. Good news. Camera purchase should be here Tuesday morning, which is more than enough time for me to figure it out before I need it on Wednesday. So excited. I've been setting photography goals for myself in terms of what type of pictures I want to take. That's awesome. Having a plan, getting prepped for like new tech. Nice new toy, basically. Good stuff going on there. Barley Wolf, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Yeah, feel free to give to any of those wonderful causes there. Good news, tax return came in, so I think I'm going to use some of the money to get my dad a Superman urn for my brother. It's something that I've been feeling bad about not being able to do, so now that I can, I feel better about it. Little Chaos, I'm so sorry that you had that kind of guilt, you know, piled on. Obviously, like, we can't fight that kind of thing as someone else who's going through grief, where a lot of the times my brain is very unfair to me and the pressures it puts on itself. Like, I get it. But at the same time, I'm glad that that is now one less stressor, a little less weight on your shoulders. Something that is also a really kind and wonderful way to honor someone that you loved. And I'm sure that that's something that's going to matter to, you know, the other people who cared about your brother. Thank you so much for sharing. Good news, I made fuzzy sock cupcakes for a get-together with people on Friday. It's a friend's Valentine's thing. Oh my God, I love a Valentine's Day. Enjoy. I'm sure that they're going to love the fuzzy socks. 'Tis the season for those. Or fuzzy sock cupcakes, I guess. Oh my God, that's fun. Either way, I'm sure that time together with people on Friday is going to be a blast. Have such a good time, Chaos. Yo, what's up, Spark? My good news, Blondie and Sasha are starting to get along thanks to some Nami treats. Hoping they can just hang out soon. Wonderful. I love that. I love hearing about, you know, integrating a new animal into the house and the animal starting to get along with the rest of the household. So cute. Good news, my brother bought... my other brother and I Taco Bell for lunch. Made chicken bites for dinner. And got my old Verizon cell number back on my new Xfinity mobile SIM card. Wonderful. I'm glad you got that sorted out finally. Also, always glad to hear about the family time over some good food. Yo, what's up, Sad Scholar? My good news is being here with y'all. We love having you here. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look at the little guy in the corner. Oh, that's that little gal in the corner. If y'all don't know about Elsa, as Morgan and my cat that we got last year, she's been a wonderful addition to our household. We love her so much. Good news, after being in a severe accident, needing 4 major surgeries. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry to hear that that was going on in your life, Nix. I was told that due to how well I'm healing, I would be able to walk by the end of the year. I've gotten away Well, I'm glad that you got out of a rough situation, Nix. I'm glad to hear that you're healing. Good luck with all of that. Good Lord. A lot of heavy stuff going on. Thank you for not going into too heavy of detail with it also. But either way, we're wishing you the best in all of that going on. Ace, welcome. Good news, finished the brand new cross stitch for my mom's birthday that takes the place of a different project that didn't turn out right. Now I can take it up to her and get my Christmas quilt in exchange. Wonderful to hear. That's awesome. I'm sure that, a handmade gift is going to go a long way. I mean, I'm a big fan of handmade gifts. That's awesome. Very cool stuff. I'm glad that you were able to find an alternative to the other project as well that you weren't able to finish or commit to. Good news, really happy that the Olympics are on, especially the winter. Mrs. Moldy and I have watched hours of it today. I'm glad that you're enjoying it. I know some people get really into that stuff. Good news is that I bought a unit with my partner, having a very busy Sunday cleaning and packing. It's exciting, but we're very broke now, I can imagine. Probably mostly lurk this stream. Enjoy your lurk. Good luck with all of the packing and the cleaning. Huge congrats to you, Pineapple, and your partner. That is a huge step to take. Wild.
9.5 Twitch babies.
Yo, thank you so much, Sky, for the 104 months. That is so many Twitch babies, truly. Thank you for being here and supporting the stream. Appreciate it. Good news, I did my best to emotionally prepare for the long week I have ahead of me and just made an intentional effort to be kind to myself and remind myself to take it day by day. Hey, I am so happy that you're being kind to yourself because, again, as someone who's been going through it recently, knowing that other people are doing the best that they can really is very inspiring to me. It really is that community aspect of you see other people's efforts, and it is very motivating. I'm very proud of you for that intentionality, looking out for yourself, supporting yourself, being kind to yourself in the moments that you can, knowing that you have time because, like you said, day-to-day stuff, right? Some days are not going to go well. That's just the nature of life. Some days will go great. And in those days that you have the energy and you have the spoons for everything, it's awesome to hear that those things work out for you. Truly. Fingers crossed that the next week goes well for you, Jules. Yeah, all the good news is always wonderful. My good news, my partner agreed to take tomorrow off and go watch the Super Bowl with me and my family. Makes family things a little easier and more fun. Wonderful to hear. I'm so glad that you have a partner like that. Having that kind of support in your life really is a meaningful thing. Really is. So, Winter Olympics is my favorite sport along with ice skating. I love the absurdity of so many winter sports. It's like when you think about things like a snowboarding half pipe. It's like, hey, we're going to put a human being on a board, and then we're going to like have this big, icy, giant carved out semicircle ramp that they're going to have to do like backflips in on their board. Like, that's insane when you actually break it down that way and think about it. Or like, hey, this person is going to ski across this plane of snow and then shoot a gun while they're doing it. Like, what? We're going to have someone who's on 2 thin metal blades on an entire rink made out of ice, and they're going to do a 900-degree spin in the air before landing again and hopefully not breaking their ankle. To music, by the way. Like, what are we... Holy shit, we invented all that stuff? We're wild, right? Apparently, I came in during good news. I passed the first level on the program I'm using to learn kanji and vocab, and also I saw the Stray Kids movie today. I hope you had so much fun with that. Last night, a bunch of people were sharing that they went to the Stray Kids movie. And I'm glad to hear that most people had a lot of fun with it. And also, congrats on the language learning. That's some good stuff, especially with a language, again, like Japanese, which I had to give up on because it was so intense. Remy, I can't remember if I said hi to you or not, but it's nice to have you here. Good news, we got a new toilet plunger. It's so much easier to use than our old one. I didn't know until this week that unclogging a toilet isn't supposed to be a workout. Yes, it's supposed to, be fairly easy to unclog a toilet. I'm glad that you got that upgrade in your life. Nice little upgrades to your home gadgets are always a nice feeling, truly. Also, I forgot to shout out Squeebles. Thank you for the 29-month resub while I was offline as well. Thank you so much for supporting what I do. Photon, welcome on in. I did not hear about that chaos, but oh my god, nothing surprises me anymore, despite the fact that that's also insane. That's insane. That's actual insanity. That is like, okay, why are people doing that at all? Korean's taken a slight bit of a back burner, but I'm still reviewing my vocab there too. But I'm learning fun Japanese words. That's great. I mean, hey, I'm juggling both Korean and Spanish at the moment, so I get it. Yo, Lincoln, good luck if you do. Why not? Welcome to the stream. Hello, hi. Increases surface area of the suits. God, that, like, oh, the aerodynamics. All right, sure. All right, if that's going to give you the competitive advantage. Oh, good lord. They're worried about trans people in sports. Good God. Heard about a skier writing, fuck ice in the snow? Good. They should be writing that. That is the cry of our people. Again, those of you just joining in, if I see a little bit, or seem a little bit lower energy, or a little bit jumbled in how I speak, I am. Again, had a bit of a bad grief day today. Morgan, again, didn't go out with friends. One of her friends didn't want to travel through the bad weather. We spent time together today at home, kind of moving a little bit slower. A lot of really heavy, sad grief vibes tonight. So a little bit of a later start than I'm used to as well. And I also did not get that YouTube video up, but I will hopefully have some more YouTube stuff up soon. I promise. Thank you for being understanding. Just, God, a lot of brain fog today. A lot of really rough brain fog. So thanks for bearing with me. Hopefully tonight's fun as we finish Berry, Berry, Berry. I'm looking forward to the end of it. But yeah, I'm very, very excited about all that. Hoodie, welcome on in. Welcome. Sky, did not know that. But, I mean, there's also a Korean word that's Gucci, but it means something very different. It's your weekend, Hoodie. Enjoy your weekend. So, yeah. Yeah, Nettles just had that explained, but welcome on in. Welcome. I saw a whole video about, yeah, it's just wild. It's going to be incredibly funny when inevitable long-term consequences ensue. That's kind of what I was saying. It's like, damn, if you need to do that for a competitive advantage, I don't know, just train harder, dude. Like, do something else. So, yeah. Just, what the hell, dude? What in the world? Anyway, chat. Let's get started with some Berry, Berry, Berry. Thank you for your good news. It's great to have you here. I'm already feeling a little bit more energized. My brain's getting kind of shaken loose. Shook loose from the sort of rut it's been in all day. So, if you're ever anyone who doubts the impact you have in a shared community space, please know that your streamer is telling you thank you. Like, thanks so much for vibing here tonight. Thanks for spending time with me. It means a lot. Fought for my life at work for 6 days in a row. I'm ready to rot. Hoodie, oh my god, kick back. Have fun. This is a Saturday night. Grab those beverages. Get those beverages. Get some good snacks. Get into some comfy clothes. And just vibe. Have a good time here tonight as much as you can. Let's get some Berry, Berry, Berry going, though. Thank you again for joining me for a Saturday night, late night gang vibes. Hopefully I can finish this tonight. I think I'm close to the end from what people were saying. But also, I've never beaten the game, so I don't really know. But we got some good ideas for how to beat the last couple puzzles here. I think Rat was giving me the idea of using the bibble ability last time. So, yeah. Got a sugar-free monster locked and loaded for when I get home. Enjoy the hell out of that. I love a good sugar-free monster. Yeah, Ace, that's just how... I mean, we established that last night, so redundant conversation, or I guess continued conversation from last night. I'm just happy to be here because today fucking sucked for me. Bad depression vibes. Good to be amongst good people. Playing a silly game. Having fun time. So, yeah, thank you to everyone for your good news. Excellent energy in the studio tonight as a result, like truly. Thank you for sharing your time, your energy, everything that you possibly could share. But yeah, let's, oh my god, sorry, my phone just, like, exploded. I don't know what it's doing. Let's get going. Yeah, it's take your meds. Take your dang meds. Do it up. And I believe I have like oh my god, everything unlocked that I could probably possibly need. I do want to like use the hole to destroy the rest of the level as well though. I do want to use the hole to destroy the rest of the level. So yeah, it exploded because of the Pinar explosion chamber. Exactly. Oh my freaking god, dude. All the money that the trampoline makes me are like automatically has been amazing in this. All right. So the hole is out there. It's doing its thing. It's going to make it over here and eat these. Excited. We need enough stars. Also, I need enough stars to level up Watermelon because I have one missing fruit up here. The two puzzles that we're going to try to get done. Get the pumpkin or whatever the hell that is, and then there's the secret door back there. So excited. Stop blowing up my phone. I do need it. It blows up with notifications sometimes, but it shouldn't physically be blowing up. So, hey, you just got an iced coffee. That's all it is. You didn't finish your coffee right away? Free iced coffee. Go in there. Why? Oh, my gosh. Get in there. Get in there, truck. I know you can fit. Look at that. Damn it. Thank you. Oh, my God. Giant trash can as well, perhaps. Oh, my goodness. Dude, just the constant noise of all the money I'm earning also. Very funny. Oh, my gosh. And yeah, that's a self-inflicted. What the Olympians are doing by injecting their penars right now, again, just questionable decision in every way, shape, and form. That is basically a self-imposed penar explosion chamber. You did that to yourself. When the Olympic doctors look at you and go, hey, yeah, hey, buddy, I don't know if you should have done that. And they're like, yeah, I'm having a lot of functional issues right now. Yeah, that was a self-imposed penar explosion chamber for sure. Oh my god, Slade, thank you so much for... Okay, yeah, for once, I forgot to change the game. First time in my whole life. Iced coffee sounds nice right now. Iced coffee does actually sound really good right now. It does sound kind of incredible. So, yeah, we have the bisexual smoothie over here. There's some good stuff. Oh my goodness, yeah, Gray Lady, take care of yourself. Oh my gosh. Put the hole in your chest? No, that wouldn't help you breathe better at all. This is much too large. This would be bad for you. All right, I destroyed some of the environmental props that were left. Oh my god, that thing is large and scary now. Hashtag ad. Honestly, like, as much shit as I've talked about Tim Hortons recently going downhill, I'd probably take like a sponsorship from them. I got you, Slade. You're the best. Our mod team's the best. My lungs feel like raisins. They're not supposed to feel that way. They're supposed to feel like iron. You know? See what I did there? Go see it. It's probably in a theater near you now. What if I pissed off everyone in Prestiged again right now? I'm not going to do it. That'd be mean. All right. Berry growth. Moldy. Oh my god, yeah, the multitasking. You're doing what we call double fisting here. Embrace the phrase. Enjoy the phrase, by the way. As a Canadian, I can say this. Tim's kind of ass. It really is kind of ass compared to what it used to be. Like, you're allowed to say that. That's like a valid opinion right now. I'm gonna go lurk mode. I did interrupt my Japanese review to come say hello. Yes, please go learn the language of Nihongo. Nippon. Alright? Enjoy. Get some sleep. Thank you for vibing. Markiplier reference using my poor lungs after anxiety spike. 11 out of 10. Yup. Somewhere out there is an annoying Let's Play YouTuber who wants the best for you or has a movie that that is hashtag relatable to your current health situation at any given time. Only those two very extreme examples of situations, though. Can I please suck up a fat flamingo? Please? Yes, go down in there, you flamingus. I can afford a berry upgrade. Oh my goodness. Burying my berries. As one does. But enjoy the chaos of a late game prestige. That just is because you want me to play this game way longer. So. You had listen, I'm not going to say, like, Tim Hortons is the worst out there. I'm glad that the original blend still hits for you. But also, I will say this. It really is not as good as it used to be, which bums me out. Ever since, like, Burger King or whatever bought it. Which kind of sucks, because, like, sometimes Burger King slaps. Like, sometimes I'm like, I'll put a Whopper in my body. I don't think I'm surviving to my 80s anyway, you know? Guys, I just got an achievement for consuming all gnomes. The gnome apocalypse is over. Cannot deny it. I know your plans. I know this community. I know y'all want more berry for an unnecessary amount of time. Unnecessary. Can we add that as a quote? Can I please suck up a fat flamingo? I mean, if Mod wants to add it. Yeah. Salute to the gnomes. They didn't stand a chance. It was time for them to go. Dude, why is my hole so slow, though? Dude, I'm making $1 million a day? Holy cow, I didn't even use my abilities, I just realized. The money just keeps coming on out. The money keep on coming and it don't stop coming, you know? Almost $1 million hair. Pretty good. Now my bed feels so far away, it's like a mile away. I wonder how big I can get my hole. We should force streamer to play until I get all endings? Well, how many... God, how many endings are there? That's a good question. Berry Blitz duration. Ooh, that would be good. Because I'm going to use these abilities right away, get more money. There's 4 endings. Wild. Tomorrow, I mayhaps get into Ron's Lung or whatever that movie's about. I hope you have so much fun if you do. I hope it is the best thing. I hope it's so much fun for you. Thank you, Slade, for adding that. Wonderful, wonderful. I'm so glad that the quote list grows. Much like my hole in this game, apparently. My huge hole. Okay. Can I evolve my watermelon yet? Nope, not yet. Okay. That's all I care about right now. I need my watermelon to evolve into the final berry. Its final form. There, put that there. Get over there. Yeah, there we go. Your wish has been granted, chat. POV, Brian's chat hanging out on the lawn because of fruit. Oh my goodness. I love that. No, don't you compare the things I say that are iconic to freaking Raph from Love and Deep Space. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. How dare you. I promise I'll get the last puzzles done too, but I just want to get a huge hole. And I want to suck up everything. Ow! I hate being hit in the head by giant flamingos. Common occurrence in my life. Hashtag just content creator things. Don't encourage Ace with that. That rhetoric is toxic. That's all I gotta say. That is Get in there! Thank you. Toxic rhetoric to bring Raphael propaganda to this chat where you know I'm a Zane main. I heard Jizz content creator thing. What website do you think this is? Which website do you think this is? This is Twitch.television. This is a website that has so many family values. You know? So many... Oh my gosh. Dude, how am I missing those, actually? Alright, send that over there. More hole. Destruction. Twitch After Dark. Some of us are colorblind. Don't you use my disability to try to give you an excuse for being a weirdo. Just absolute weirdo. I'm the only one who's allowed to use colorblindness as my excuse for being a weirdo. Okay? That's the way that it works. It is late night vibes. That's true. 18 plus stream. Yo, what's up, Glitter Goth? I know I said it last night, but I'm going to say it again. Never drawing headphones again. So you lied to us last night when you said you were never drawing headphones again? And then you drew headphones again? Tonight? I feel very betrayed right now. I won't lie. I feel very, very, very buried. Oh, 300,000 away from Faster Hole. I need Faster Hole. I want Faster Hole. Gosh. Is there an upper limit to how many times I can prestige in this game? Does anyone know? Family Values Mother says, I need a monster to... Christmas Kringle. The phrase after dark is so strange to describe night because it implies that it's actually during the day. Yeah, after the dark is gone, we do this broad daylight. We're freaks. I didn't take into account that I had to put white over top of my outline. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Putting yourself in the stressful situation again. Faster hole me when I wear skirt. Oh my god. Easy access. You still can't evolve? That's sad. What are you? A broken Pokemon? Alright. Guys, by the way, I'm going to have two branded Pokemon posts tomorrow. During... Well, actually, probably one tomorrow, one on Monday. But either way, you'll see lots of branded Pokemon stuff from me. It is the 30th anniversary of Pokemon this year, which is kind of wild since I have followed Pokemon for so long. My favorite family value is making the rich rich. Oh god, I mean in America, that is kind of the vibe. Dear Lord, I hope you're dear lording Hoodie, not me. Listen, as someone who is a very big fan of wearing skirts whenever I can, it's functional in many ways, but not necessarily just that one, okay? Alright? Multiple things can be true at once. Why am I catching... You're the one who wrote it! Same age as Pokemon? That is kind of wild. Yeah, it's not... Yeah. But they're doing a bunch of cool stuff, Glitter Goth. Just to, like, get people hyped for upcoming Pokemon 30-year incentives. Excuse me, why doesn't this fit in this hole? This is a huge hole. Gigantic hole. Alright. There. Go. No! Get in there! Please! Uh-oh, it's because it's through the wall. Get in there! Oh my gosh. Go in. Huge hole. Coming through. There we have it. It doesn't look like there's any limit to the prestige rewind according to Google. Ah, okay. What I write is between me and chat and God. You're not counting me as a part of chat? But I'm in the chat. Look at the users on the stream. I'm in the chat. Jacob, hello, hi, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, why doesn't it fit in the hole? This is a huge hole. What, did I say something wrong? Did I say something objectively incorrect? Dude, it's the coins, I think, are pushing up the items that are I'm trying to shove into the hole here. That's a little bit rude. What the hecky? Unreal. Why lube is important? Well, the game doesn't give me any. It's all done raw. I love watching stream and hearing mom talk about her holes width and depth. God forbid a girl is aware of herself. I'm just buying things to buy them now. Capitalism. I don't see you writing in chat. I write in chat at the end of, like, every stream now. Nowadays. Alright. So, I guess I have to wait for Berry Blitz again. So, in, like, 5 minutes, the hole will grow more. And I'll actually be able to fit more into the hole. But I want to suck up all the props, you know? I want to get everything I can sucked up here. Rookie chat numbers? Yeah, and what of it? Just means I'm not a fan of myself. I'm not as big of a fan of me as you are of me, chat. Big bus, go in hole. Big bus, go in hole. Yes, huge bus in hole. Bussin', you know? Get that thing over there. Dude, just the constant noise of the money being generated is actually amazing. You said I was a fan? Wow. 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 Yeah, huge bussin' hole. Wow. 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 Betrayed by my own community. Wow. 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 Shotacane, thank you so much for joining. Welcome. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Good to see you here. Welcome. Oh my god, these gigantic terracotta pots. Kind of cool. Yeah, they're kind of neat. I'll say it. They're kind of cool. They're kind of chill. Alex, hello. Hi, welcome. Yeah, this whole bussin'. A lot of brand new sentences being said tonight. Yeah, you know. Talked about Olympic penis injections. We've talked about the size and depth of my hole. Things do be happening. Chat's all, go girl. We're pro you figuring out your femininity until I start talking about my hole on main. Unreal. Unreal, really. Pull and Pan, hello, hi, welcome. How out of context goodbye. Pay money to hate watch. That sounds about right to part of the internet. Stardust, hello, hi. Give you money so I can bully you. It's not like I adore and appreciate the experience and wonderful community you've cultivated. No way. No, that does sound pretty accurate. I believe that about you. You have always given those types of vibes here. It's so true. Enjoy the lurk. Anyone who's lurking. Wait. Sorry. Every coin adds up. I'm almost at 5,000 star points also, I just realized. So I should be able to evolve one of these kind of soon. Got a lot of money from that. All right. Increase juice? No, I don't need that yet. I just realized because the round length is so long now. Excuse me. My cooldowns are gonna happen technically like more frequently per round. Or I guess there's going to be more skills per round, is what I mean. Be able to use them more frequently, round to round. Yeah, the trans trailers, the trans campers. Definitely here because I hate it. Yeah, raise your hand in chat if you're here because you hate the content. Alright, that's gonna be... Oh, yeah, I should probably I'll bibble. Oh, that would have hit, I bet, if that piece of fruit hadn't bounced off that bubble. Alright. Suck this up. Shove that in there. Get that in that. What? Why is it just pulling the whole thing? No, go inside. Oh my goodness. Can you please? The middle finger emote. This is too good. Go in! I'm mad! Oh my god, go inside, please. Get in there. Oh my god, this is gonna drive me crazy. Go! Go! You know what? Screw these campers for now. I'm going to instead utilize my free will to do this puzzle over here. Gerb Hypers is flipping myself off twice. Yeah, pushing trans campers down the hole. Let's see if this works now. Okay. What? Whoa, whoa, wait. Huh? Oh, it got so loud in here. What is this? Oh, this is so weird. Oh, that's like a conveyor belt? Why does this look like I'm not getting closer to whatever this is? I'm floating above it so I don't get pushed back? Wait. What was that? Ah! And now that doorway's gone. Whoa, that was weird. That was weird but cool, I guess. It worked. What am I looking at? The joys of capitalism. Welcome on in. Welcome, Doug Gimme Dome. Doug Gimme Dome. Owner of the Dimsdale Gimme Dome. 2.4 milli. Air found cooldown. Go down. Joys of capitalism? No, chat. It's all about making money and forfeiting your dreams of retirement to work for the man. Don't you know? That's one of the simple joys of life, is to allow someone else to benefit from a system that you also have to survive in. You know? What are you expecting? Socialized healthcare? Wealth distribution that allows everybody to afford what they need to just survive? Come on. It's America. Cries in borderline poverty? Hey, I could be making a lot more money if I decided not to stream, I'll tell you that much. Hey. Also, hey, is that loud enough now for chat? That a lot better now? Joys, but only for rich people. Chat, make me rich, I'll be the coolest rich person. Okay? We gotta pressure the companies into giving me millions of dollars. And then I win. I'm getting rich in this game. Yeah. Listen, I promise I'll be the most ethical 1%er in the whole world. It will be me that you can trust. Alright, probably want to eat this house in these terracotta pots, I just realized. The hole is growing! I don't know why I announce that verbally every time when you see that on the screen. Oh my god! Where's my IRL berry hole? I'm in we're living in it, you know? Also, Angel07, thank you for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. How was your stream? What were you up to? If you're new here, please make sure that you are reading the rules so you don't get timed out by me, a mod, or Nightbot. We'd hate to have that happen to you. Well, I'm playing Berry Game here. Trying to beat Berry Game tonight. Welcome on in. Just talking about the horrors of the world. The systems we must survive. Get in there. Shove those pots in that big hole. Excellent. Give me the money. Oh, God. Now, I don't know if I can get any of that money now. The hole is too large. Oh, no. All right. Well, I got $10 million today, chat. I'm happy with it. Well, maybe not. Not happy enough. Look at all those bouncy coins. I want them. Mouse, welcome on in. Playing Date Everything. Excellent game. I hope you had a lot of fun with it. Mayor, hello, hi. Welcome on in as well. Welcome, welcome. To another low energy stream. But we're beating Berry Game tonight. It's going to be good. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, thank you. Missed a lot from the previous Berry streams. This looks like a whole different game now. Yeah, I only have one puzzle left. Although, apparently there's 4 different endings to this game, so I might keep playing it after I get my first ending. There we go. Just because I'm curious now what the other endings could be. But dang, look at look at this. Food waste. I hate food waste. I think I'll just save up. Mouse, thank you for the 25 stream streak. I appreciate that. My stream streak's frontal lobe is fully developed. This is huge. That's true. You do get smarter watching me stream. Everyone does. Everyone who watches me stream gets so much smarter. It's a known scientific fact. Hey! There we go. We got, pumpkin, which apparently counts as a fruit in this universe. All right. Pumpkin! How much are those worth? Oh, my trampoline's gonna, bounce watermelons in here now. After all the pineapples are done. That's sick. Hell yeah, we got pumpkin. Pumpkin moment. Huge. That's what you call it? Yeah, of course. I got so much smarter after joining this community that I dropped out of college a month later. It's true. Yo, college isn't everything. Make your own path. Find your own path. Also, this is not encouragement to drop out of college, by the way. I don't want someone next stream to show up and be like, Brian, I took your advice. I dropped out of college. No. I stuck it out, and I have a degree in everything for some reason, even though I'm a streamer. You gotta get world smart so you can be a proper streamer. So you're not just like one of those streamers devoid of personality. There we go. There, I've looped it in together. I'm gonna drop out of college because Girbeagly. That's literally the opposite of what I just said. Yeah, dropped out of college. It's all Brian's fault. I'd argue that being here actually made me smarter because my intro class is next month. Oh my god, let's go. Look at you. Huge brain. Brainiac. If we are allowed to call you that. You know? Brian, I dropped the college from the 32-story building. I need a lawyer. Now it's broken forever. Great. Hello, Fang. Can't drop out of college if you just never go. True. Huge brain. See? My viewers are the smartest on the internet. My brain is, in fact, huge and throbbing. I love a huge throbbing mind. I guess you can just, like, mess around and just level up every little guy now, right? Maybe I should have saved that so I have a higher chance of getting gold pumpkin, though. Gold pumpkin! Oh! Get up there! No! No! You son of a biscuit! Oh, I hate you forever. Throbbing was a choice. You always have choices. That's something else college might teach you. You sometimes have a choice. Or the illusion of choice, which is also sometimes kind of nice. You know? I don't know. So... I feel like I missed... Oh, give me 1 second. Yeah, pumpkin moment. If you missed the pumpkin moment, sorry. That's on you. I thought you were going to say make your own college. Yeah. That's not a terrible idea. Do it. So easy. Yeah, 5-head moment. Maybe I should have stayed in college after all. Yeah, instead of getting education in a streamer's chat. Yeah, if you don't, yeah, Girbeagly community slogan. If you don't throb, you don't belong. Exactly. Drop out of college, become streamer, become Girbeagly, replace Girbeagly. Well, then that rewrites my history. I graduated from college. So graduate from college, then stream, and then replace me. And then no one will even bat an eye. The backstory is the same, though. You know? Yeah. Girbeagly University, where you learn to be woke and gay. And occasionally, like, really sad on main. And just me, like, constantly, like, sad posting on main. Sad posting on stream. You know? It's like oversharing my emotions all the time whenever possible. I have to leave then. Girbeagly University? There's a lot of jokes. Sure, we're workshopping it, right? We are workshopping it. University of Girbeagly, okay. The U of G, or UG. What majors do we specialize in though? So, you have a lot of money to open a college and buy EA. True. Chat, check it out. Last star. Ooh, tape cassette, though.
This is my confession.
Oh, she's confessing. Hold. This is my confession.
That's when I contacted the police. That was about where my original
Where's the
plans
confession?
ended.
Wait. Oh,
This
that's
is
all
my
she says.
confession.
This is my confession. Oh my god, I'm missing 4 tapes somehow? How? Also, what else got... Oh!
I am quite the horticulturist, or at least I like to think so. Inside my office,
Sad
hidden in the
maxing?
back,
True.
is an Atropa belladonna, more commonly known as deadly nightshade. Ingesting even a single berry. Why am I explaining this to you?
She poisoned
In the
Barry
name.
with a nightshade berry and then buried bear. Oh my god, bro. Hole in comedy or the trans your gender. Yeah. Yeah, forcibly transing the gender of the student body and professors. Wokeifying everybody. Jeebus criminy, dude. Look at how big the hole is. Deadly berry smoothie, yeah, apparently. I'm assuming, yeah, with the smoothie stuff. Major in hole maxing. Oh, you're getting a good education here. There was another tape in there? Oh, sick. Let's go. Oh, a little disc for the computer as well. Excuse me.
I poisoned Barry's coffee. It was quicker than I thought it'd be. His mug clattered. to
Josie,
the
welcome.
floor
CJ,
as he
welcome.
collapsed. We have an old orchestra pit below the soundstage. We repurposed for the puppeteers and prop storage. So I dragged Barry over.
Holy shit,
lifted
girl.
the trap door and scooted him in. I figured I had a few days tops before someone found him, so I tossed in a few more props. Some gnomes, flamingos, that sort of thing, to cover him a bit.
Oh, like all the stuff that we're currently dealing with around the set. Okay. Unbelievable. kind of wild. Liar, liar. Wow, it's so shiny. Where's Barry? So this was, I'm assuming, a poster of Barry. So we just uncovered that. So we have... There's still stuff censored, even though I finished all the Black Star puzzles. That's weird. What? Are we Barry? We might be... Are we in the hole? Yeah, because... Oh, jeez! Well, now we are. Dude, that was not on purpose. I swear to God, that was not on purpose. I was trying to fan theory with you all. I think maybe we're Barry in like purgatory or hell or something, because she's talking about all the props she threw into the hole with like the flamingos and gnomes, and that's what's been all around us, all the weird set design. So like, oh my God, that's fucking, I'm so annoyed. SPB, no, I have not gotten any endings yet. That's what I'm trying to do tonight. Holy crap, so Girly, I mean, we already guessed that she had murdered Barry. She just straight up admitted in all these tapes. So we just got all the tapes that I currently see. One didn't, like, manifest up here, did it? After I did this? Nope. So... I gotta get the star key, obviously. Which I have enough for. Is that why she's watching us? I feel like it. And why this all feels so surreal and bizarre. We have this. Sandbox.exe. What? Oh! That's cool. Hi? Die, gnomes. They're playing in an actual sandbox. Are the gnomes controlling? This is the... Wow. Hot tub. Hot tub stream. Hell yeah. Everyone give me 1,000,000 subs. We're trapped in here now. Everyone give me 1,000,000 subs. I'm doing a hot tub stream. Yeah, very Twin Peaks inspired with the floor and the walls. Definitely. What? Wait. Wait, I'm not even... It's not even the gnome. The 1 hour of silence interrupted by gnomes. They're just gnome noises all of a sudden. Yeah, they're gnoming. Guys. It's not a gnoblin. It's not a gnelf. We're being gnomed. We're being gnomed. Oh my God. Min's welcome. Yeah, gnome hell. they're multiplying. You guys were right. They're asexually reproducing. Oh no. You'll DJ, welcome. Gnome time. They're mitosising. Here, yeah, they're gonna push me out of here. I refuse to be. Wait, that can't be. This had to have been like a secret ending. This is like in Silent Hill where you get the UFO ending. Why, we just got the gnome ending. Oh, that's wild. That's so funny. All right, I gotta go back in and get the real ending, right? Yeah, I'm tired. Yeah, every game dev ever working in this industry right now. That's too funny, dude. That's good. Rounds 180. Endings found 1 of 4. Can I hope it lets me, Oh, God! That was very unexpected, I won't lie. That's so funny. It was like it was customized for this community. It really is. Oh my goodness. I love how my daily devolution is 21 days apiece, and I'm just here watching a bunch of gnomes. You're right where you are supposed to be in this moment in time. Grooch, hello. Yeah, new fear unlocked. Yeah, probably made without AI assets. I actually already looked that up before I played the game, so I was really happy to see that. All right, so I think it does poop me back out to where we just finished everything. So, gnome, that's why the garden gnome's there. That's too funny. So yeah, all of the progress is saved. This is the last thing I'm gonna need. That's so funny. I'm gonna just put that in there just so it's on the computer. Alright. Well, Berry Blitz is ready. So let's blitz it up. Shove a large amount of berries into the hole. Make more money than I need. I just want to grow the hole so it can eat the buses and stuff. I need this to eat the rest of this. Eat those. Eat the trans RVs. Yeah, buried by gnomes. Yo, what's up, Kays? Welcome. Boink. All these coins out here. 10 milli. Yeah, I gotta get a huge hole. Gotta grow the hole more. Wonder if that's actually gonna be able to get those. Dude, there's so many things. Must grow hole. Widen the hole. Expand the hole. Ooh. Get in there. You are so close to going in there. Just, yeah. Yes, yes. Angle that. Yes! Rainbow Gay Star. Let's go. And now get that one. Almost everything has been put in the hole. Hole hungry, feeded furniture. What else do you feed a hole? You know? I love all the good music in the game. Alright. Put that over there. Berries. Yeah, well, we fed it a lot of berries. That's why it's so big and strong. Where's my wand? Shit. I wanted to level up somebody, but... oh, well. Oh, well. All's well that ends well. Well, life gives you lemons. There's no lemons in this game. They should have done that. That would have been kind of funny. Hey, when life gives you lemons, oh, this is the same pattern as the gnome, lodge. The Twin Peaks lodge that we were just killed in. Go in. Go, you fool. Oh, please, please. Oh, you stinky poopy. All right, we're gonna have to, oh my God. We're gonna have to feed it more, I guess. Make the hole even larger. I refuse to buy the star key until I get everything sucked up. Well, I don't know what you did, Pineapple Warlord, but you pissed off Nightbot somehow. Oh, if you did like if you didn't put a space after a period, then Nightbot's gonna think it was a link. So there we go. Whole movement range. Sure. No. Save for Berry Blitz. Even though I don't need it. Hold that IO? Yeah. It is kind of, I mean, it's very inspired by those types of games, right? It is. So much money. All right, so all the puzzles are solved. We got all the black stars. Star Door's next. Oh, I can level up a dude, probably. Yeah, I'll level up a dude. You want to turn into a watermelon? Your hopes and dreams fulfilled. Who doesn't want to turn into a watermelon? Life gives you lemons. Shove them in your hole. That's the moral of the story right there. You're right. When you're right, you're right. House, go in. House MD. Go in the hole. Oh my God, it won't go in. I hate you. Brother, come on. Me in the lemon hole for an ass. Meet me in the lemon hole for an ass kicking. Anime fangirl, welcome. Yeah, hardly know her. It would be cool if I could choose the size of my hole whenever I wanted. I mean, practice makes perfect. Those are the dreams that you have within you. You know? It's only impossible because you think it is. We gave ourselves the lemons. It's true. How wild would it be if you're just hanging out and a lemon manifested in your hands? Go in. That way, whatever's down there will have public transportation. Public transportation for all. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Put whatever you want. Yeah, sure. Don't want Final Fantasy 14 for now? It's good to take a break from things every now and then. Welcome. Is that what your news earlier had to do with, Becca? Because I had no fucking idea what you were talking about. Hello, Neat Sauce. Hello. Yeah, the house said, I'm a nap now. I'm a nap right here. That's what. Seem like the knower of holes. I've known a few in my day. What can I say? I would never call myself an expert, though. You know? Excuse me? Why is this not fitting? Oh, you little son of a biscuit boy. There we go. Thank you. Boink. Thank you. Meet me in the lemon hole would go hard as a song name. That'd be sick as like a metalcore song. There's a train with a demon face in Final Fantasy 14. We had to fight it. We called him Choo Choo Charles III. I hope it went well. Well, you said in your news that it went well, so that's good. I wonder if it's a reference to the Phantom Train from Final Fantasy VI. Which was an evil haunted train that you could also suplex in that game, which is part of the reason that game is my favorite game of all time. Alright. So, I think I'm about to get Berry Fountain, which will actually be pretty handy to use, I just realized, even without Berry Blitz. With how fast fruit spawns in this game right now. I just need this thing to get larger. I need this to be big. So I can suck up that last house. Chat, that's the last prop that needs to be sucked up. Yeah, I'm an acquaintance with holes, yes. The hit family film. Maybe this train was a weapon of war, bringing demons and monsters, etc. Well, the Phantom Train in Final Fantasy VI is like a haunted train that has like the spirits of the damned on it. Sure. Thanks for the applause. But it also is itself an evil entity that must be destroyed. Representative for the holes. Might get home before 11 p.m. tonight. Let's go. Enjoy the extra time home. She buried my berry till I'm whole. Well, we just found out, we got a confession from Miss Sunshine that she did kill Barry. I mean, we were all guessing it. It wasn't like it was hard to figure that part out, but she poisoned him with a nightshade berry and then buried his body in a pit and then filled the pit with a bunch of props like the gnomes and the flamingos and stuff we've been seeing around here. So there is a theory going on in chat right now that maybe I am Barry in like purgatory or something. Rookie, hello, hi. But yeah, we solved all the puzzles. I'm missing 2 cassette tapes. But I have no idea where they would be. Oh, that disc. Holy, they take the disc out of the computer each time. That's funny, though. Maybe they're behind the star door. But we have the last 2 tapes to get, and that's it. Because I did all the puzzles. So one of the tapes is behind. If you could prevent yourself from spoiling things, that would also be awesome. So, Ruo, hello, hi, welcome. Missing the last tape. We'll find stuff where we can. This is a first-time playthrough, so again, no spoilers, no backseating. I have enough almost for the final upgrades, but I don't really need them. Whole movement range is like pointless at this point, which is kind of funny because that was so important earlier. Growth multiplier, berry blitz growth. I mean, that's good. Oh, I never used the fountain ability. Shit. Oh well, that's okay. We'll use it this round. I just want to make this big enough to eat this damn house, dude. Explode the hole. You're willing to cover up the evidence of Barry being eaten? When are you doing the key door? After I finish eating this final prop here. It's pissing me off, honestly. I need that. I wonder if you get something when you buy everything from the shop. Probably just a Steam achievement is my guess. Ow. Don't worry, I didn't need that ankle. Hole is hungry for her house. Yummy. Like, dude, that looks big enough. It's just, once it starts tipping over, it gets crammed. It gets stuck in there. Ooh, but this time? No! No, it went too far. It went too far. No. Okay, go back this way. We got it. We got this shit. Oh, please. Please! It's right there, you son of a biscuit. Come on! Shove that thing down there. I know you can do it. Ah! Yeah, make hole bigger. I'm trying. Oh, wait. Okay. So the smoothie stand kind of realigned it. Oh. Ooh. Please. No, the coin. You piece of shit! I'm so mad. Go in the hole! I feel like freaking Happy Gilmore. He's fighting for his life and needs to die. Yeah, the coin sabotage, because the coins are pushing it back out of the damn hole, I think. Oh, I should, yeah, bruh moment for real. Yeah, go to your home. That hole is its home. Maybe I should keep the, okay, you stop. Go. Oh, and of course my abilities are ready. Go. Please. What? No! The coins! Stop! The fruit! No! The fruit are pushing it back out! No! Go in. I'm gonna loot. Oh my god, I hate. Is there a way to play the game without berries? Yeah, the coins are working against me. Alright, next round, I'm gonna start it with a berry blitz and a berry fountain. And then, as a result, that will allow me to have it get huge. Alright? Boop, 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 boop. Do that first so the fucking berries don't. Alright. Blitz active. This will make it big. This will make it even larger. Wild out of context? I think it's wild in context, too. So. Money really is, yeah. This is just more proof money is evil. Whoa! I don't know what that coin was, but it gave me 10 milli, a milli. Now we're cooking. I just got an achievement that said this was maximum hole size. We are good. Time to eat a house. Here we go. I believe in hole. I do too. I believe in the hole that believes in me. Huge hole. Congrats on graduating from the biggest plug. Maximum hole. House time. A hole so big you could fit a house inside. That's the hope. Hole is love. Hole is life. Now you live in the hole! Ha ha! Oh, it didn't even give me a rainbow one. That's silly. So, everything got eated. I got an achievement for it even. I'm gonna bring hole back over here. We did it! We solved all puzzles. All the puzzles. Hole's coming back this way to make a bajillion billion dollars. Yeah, all props consumed. Dude, what a satisfying thing. What? Why aren't you going that way? I hit Q. There we go. I must have double tapped because that canceled. What? It won't move anymore. Oh, it's probably out of juice, I just realized. I'm regretting my 4 p.m. Red Bull because I'm wired. Well, don't say puzzes, thanks. What do you mean? That's a great phrase. Puzz. I love a good puzz. You know? We love solving a good puzz. Listen, is this not the perfect stream to enjoy a 4 p.m. Red Bull to? I'd say it is. Yeah, it's out of the fruit juice. Go. Well, it doesn't really matter. The money don't matter at this point in the day. In the game. In the puzz, like, yeah. The more you say it, the more I dies of cringe. What? I'm not allowed to make a funny, goofy phrase? Chat? Only chat is? Only chat can say weird shit? Wow. Unreal. Streamers are so oppressed. Alright. Oh, shit! Okay. So I'm gonna buy this. I'm not gonna use it, though. Because... in the beginning of the game, it was like... Why... Or don't stay out too late or whatever. It gave me some warning that immediately made me want to be like, yeah, well, I don't have to listen to you. I'm going to stay up past curfew all I want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just stay up super late. I'm going to see if anything happens. Now that, like, nothing gets in my way. I'm so curious. Because Weirdo McGee up there was like, don't stay up too late. But I don't know if that was just a general warning of like, oh, the hole will get you. But we'll see. Yeah, help, I'm being oppressed. Like, literally every day of my life that I go live. This community. Unbelievable. Yeah, nobody can stop me. Yeah. I wonder, yeah, I'm kind of curious if she tries to get me or something. I'm gonna try it. Also, it is kind of interesting that even though the berries do create stars, that you don't really like get enough stars to level up all your berries. You're gonna become our new sleep paralysis demon? Dude, I think she already is. I mean, she literally murdered somebody, so that's, like, automatically not great, right? So. FNAF security. I still have not played that game. I think I owe y'all one of the FNAF games, like Into the Pit or whatever. Is that one still worth playing? Jiggling. Dude, I love the jiggling emote. It makes me so happy. The music is jiggling worthy. Was Barry mean? He was like the CEO of the company and he was going to cancel the kids show that she hosted. 142 subs to a mega quiz? Yeah. True. Into the Pit was better than Security Breach. Interesting. How about for someone who stepped away from the FNAF fandom for a while? Worth jumping into? Stop paying attention to FNAF after that one game. What the Security Breach kind of ruined it for a lot of people I know. A lot of people did not like it beyond the lore. They thought it was too convoluted. The gameplay was kind of clunky. The game was super glitchy. That kind of thing. Yeah, he was the CEO. Valid. Yep. Yeah. Throw all the CEOs into the hole. Into the pit. Good deviation from the main FNAF series and has some book lore in it. Well, as someone who started reading the books recently, that kind of rocks. It's kind of neat. Chris tried playing Security Breach, hated it. Yeah, but, you know, that's Chris. Is he really a gamer? I've never even seen him hit a headshot in Fortnite, you know? Actually, Chris's most recent Fortnite snipe montage he put up on Instagram was insane. Actually crazy. It was an incredibly buggy game, but I didn't necessarily hate it. Fair. Don't throw the CEOs in with the fruit. We don't want them. I think Barry, the CEO, is already in here, though. Yeah? Yeah, Chris is nutty. He's so wild. I like Security Breach. That's fair. I was allowed to have an opinion. I like theories about the lore, but I can't do the constant jump scares personally. Yeah, that's my big thing. I don't like the gameplay of the FNAF games, if I can say that. I'm not, like, the biggest fan of the just constant... Like, it's not scary. It's just the anticipation of being jump scared over and over again. And that, to me, is, like... Meh. You know? And if you like that, that's awesome. Keep enjoying the hell out of it. But, like, just not for me kind of thing. I like watching other people play it more. That's, like, partially what got me into, you know... Like, just watching other Let's Players play games got me so deep into YouTube back in the day, right? But, it's one of those things where, like...
He only likes her because she's
Oh, my
old.
goodness.
She's probably like
Emiato, 100 months, triple-digit resub. Holy crap, thank you for the huge amount of support. I appreciate that. Can we get some hype and some pride? Gonna have to work tomorrow. No, Little Chaos, I'm so sorry. That stinks. What the heck? I know there's, like, aspects people liked about it, but that's, like, Morgan and my whole thing. We'd rather watch, like, another person play them, and then we get into the lore, get into the storytelling side of it more. That's, like, what we like. Because, like, it's not even that I find the games that scary. It's, like, I get kind of bored with them, if that makes sense. Like, just doing... It's, like, bashing my head against a concrete wall over and over again. Definitely enjoyed a lot, watching people play it a lot more than the little I tried to play. That's fair. I mean, I guess that's kind of funny, though, that I say that, because a lot of you have said that you can't do horror games yourself, but you like watching me play horror games. And as someone who's not good at horror games and gets afraid of them very easily, it is kind of great, you know, to play horror games for you, have you be entertained, and also help desensitize myself to them, so that I can get, like, better and better at them, right? So that's kind of cool. Security Breach is convoluted because it was the first time Scott worked with a team. He didn't want to give away too many secrets, so the team wasn't working with enough info. Okay, that does kind of make sense, though. Like, yeah, he, of course, wants to prevent leaks. So, like, an experiment in some ways. You know, experimenting. So, yeah, I mean, everyone has a swing and a miss every now and then. Yeah, it wasn't the game that was originally designed. I see. Got it. That's fair. Me is up way past her bedtime. Well, Emiato, it's always lovely seeing you here regardless of what amount of time you're able to spend with us. Yeah, get your meds, get your water. You're worth taking care of. It's a crazy weekend, so, yeah, get your meds, get your water. Get your beverages, get your snacks, get your comfy clothes on. We're vibing. We're not going to be staying up as late as I thought we would tonight. Like I said, Morgan did not go out with friends. She was... one of her friends did not want to make it through the treacherous weather, so they're rescheduling for a different night. So I'm just going to be vibing with you for a bit, and then I'll probably get going. I had a rough night. I had a rough day in general. Vinny, welcome to the stream. Had a bit of it again, and Maya, welcome. Again, getting my autism diagnosis was actually great because I was, like, very sad today. Had some really rough grief moments. And then, tried to record a YouTube video and it didn't go as well as I wanted it to. So I'm going to try again tomorrow. But I had a bit of a autistic crash out tantrum. And then I went, oh, well, that's good to know that this is probably from, you know, my autistic tendencies.
No, why would I get fat? That makes you fat.
Maya, thank you for the gifted sub to Vinny. Vinny, enjoy the emote sub badge ad-free viewing for the next 30 days. Thank you to the both of you for being here. Thanks for that kindness, Maya. It's really kind of you. Just kind of like sad about my sister today a bit, too. You know, delayed processing stuff going on with grief. Just big vibing as much as I can here on stream. So the company and the energy tonight has been wonderful. I really appreciate everybody a ton. So what's the moon looking like? There's no moon. There's just the evil sun that's up here. And he always looks awful at nighttime. He's terrible. Dude, is the hole is getting faster, I think. Oh my god, it's getting so fast. So, what age did you get diagnosed? I just turned 40. So, adult diagnosis is not like a weird thing. Froshier, hello, hi, welcome. Vinny's a longtime friend of yours. Wonderful. It's wonderful to hear. Appreciate both of you, truly. But yeah, you know, I had a bit of a mentee beat today, and I'm really grateful for the good, like, wind down debriefing energy of the chat tonight. Y'all have been awesome. Figuring out this game's been good. Knowing that I am not so terrified of horror games that I can't play them for stream this year has been good. I can't wait to play more. So, yeah, it's a quick hole. Yeah, it's definitely getting faster, chat. Like, holy crap. It now moves at the same speed as my regular walk. It wasn't doing that before. It originally crept along pretty slow. Yeah, alarmingly fast now. Dude, yeah, that's way faster than it starts the night at. Yep, healing isn't linear. Exactly. Again, part of the reason that I even publicly document here on stream, on YouTube, on social media, like my grief journey, is I hope that it helps normalize it for other people. I know I'm not the only person in the community grieving right now about various things. I want to humanize this and make sure that people know they're not alone when they go through this kind of thing. We might not see eye to eye on every aspect of it. You know, we all heal and grieve in our own individual ways. I'm not here to be your therapist. But I am a person sharing my experience with my public platform, and if it helps others feel less weird about it or less ashamed about it, then that's freaking great. That's awesome. So. Aw, Vinny. But I hope you had a great week together, though, dude. Yeah, and you'll see her again soon. Wonderful. So. Thank you for being here, sharing with us. No, thank you for being here and sharing with me. Like, seriously, like, good lord, the amount of love on tonight's stream alone. The amount of good energy that this community brings to me and many others. Because, again, that's the other thing. Y'all are here supporting me. Oh! I thought I was safe there. I thought that I was safe there. Did that change? I thought that was a safe zone. All right, we're going in the star door because nothing happened. Except the hole got fast. I was trying to be patient, but I'm just way too impatient. Star key! What if I throw the star key in the hole? Is that fucked? Oh, darn it! Oh. Dude. Oh, wait, that's right. The bed itself is safe, and then there's, like, the little platform here that's safe. But then everything around it is still unsafe. Shit, I just forgot. Been a long time. But, yeah, when you're here, like, supporting me, awesome. But please also know that you just being accepting and kind to other people, or, like, even people who are not directly, you know, conversing with you, see that here in the chat. Like, a lot of the lurkers see a lot of that acceptance here from so many of you, and that helps other people, like, on a massive scale, like, way more than you realize. So, like, thank you for being a part of it. The amount of love and support and good energy tonight's immaculate. Yeah, truly. So, alright, let's go use this dang thing. Let's go do it. I'm gonna activate my fountain. Watch all the berries go in. That's so much money. Can confirm I see a lot of acceptance. Lurker, I'm glad. It is like a normalized standard here. Ooh, what's gonna be in the Mario 64 door? Dude, it is like Mario 64. So that door, or the gnome room was very Twin Peaks, like the Black Lodge vibe. This is very Mario 64. Yeah, BLJ up there. Wahoo! 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 Do I get something special by trying to glitch the stairs like in Mario? Wahoo! What happens if I fall off the end here? Oh, I'm so tempted. Oh, it's a wall! There's an invisible wall! Ew. Here's all the fruit. Okay. Amy, hello, hi, welcome. Yeah, that's like the Gerb smile. Interesting. Wait, there was a tape? Did I miss a tape? Where? By the sky pillar? Oh, yeah. Good eye, good eye, good eye.
And this is where we're at. I'm recording this in my office. And I can't think of any reality where I get away with this. So many questions I've had to answer, reiterating where I was at what time and doing what with who. And I don't think they believe me anymore. Maybe I'm not as good of an actor as I thought.
Me every day I act.
Maybe I'm more comfortable playing Miss Rainbow than I am Donna Bellinger. I don't think I'm digging myself out of this hole.
Oh. True. Yeah, lying doesn't pay. Room makes me uncomfy. Me too. Alright, one more tape, I guess. Ew! Oh! Okay, that's fine. Lesson time. Okay, Baldi's Basics. Okay, what?
Hi there, little sprouts. Welcome to lesson time. Today, Miss Rainbow wants to talk about something very important.
Oh.
Something shiny.
Oh.
Can you guess what it is? That's right. Money.
Whoa.
Money can buy toys,
I'm scared of
and
money.
snacks, and big buildings.
Oh no, I'm
with
so
bright
scared of
lights.
money, chat.
But
Don't give
money
me
can't
that.
buy happiness. Happiness grows on the inside, like a berry on a vine. And if you pull too hard,
Hey, can you back up? I don't like this,
well,
actually.
the vine
Oh, I can't go anywhere.
snaps.
Oh, hi.
Some people forget that. They start counting coins instead of counting smiles. They look at numbers and bottom lines instead of all the good they could do in the world.
Okay, but eat the
And
rich, yeah?
sometimes they decide
Kinda
that
base.
something doesn't make enough. It doesn't deserve to grow anymore. But gardens don't work that way. You don't rip out the roots because the harvest was modest. Because
Alexis,
when
welcome.
greed gets hungry, it doesn't stop eating. And when it's done, there's nothing left but vacant worlds, vacant people. Just take a look at our new friend, Sprouts. What
Is that
did
me?
they do? They destroyed our beautiful
Oh.
garden with their insatiable desire for more.
Oh,
Never
I wasn't supposed to get
content.
the money?
Always more. Well, if they want to
Very
be a
threatening
greedy little piggy,
whiteboard marker, by the way.
I can make that happen.
Very threatening.
So remember, little sprouts, happiness isn't something you buy. It's something we nurture.
Yeah.
Together.
Oh, okay. Hey. Hi. That got me. Yeah, the key was the key to happiness. Oh, hi. I can't move. It's my friend, the pig. Oh, I did not, I liked when your eyes were the static swirlies. I don't like when you got the human eyes. That was way worse. Hey! Yeah, human eyes! Human eyes, human eyes, human eyes, you know? Did we win? Yeah, I guess in a manner of speaking, we won? I don't know if I like this or the gnome ending more. That was very interesting. That was cool. It was fun. Ending together. All right. Well, that was weird, but awesome. Oh, God. There he is. Ugh. Oh, my. I don't feel like it was a happy ending. Yeah, I was missing one of the tapes, which is really weird because I think I thought I got them all, but apparently not. Like, is there a different ending if I get all the upgrades? Yeah, human eyes, human eyes, human eyes. Do we feel accomplished now? I feel like me earning all that money was completely useless. This said capitalism bad. Don't throw away creativity for profit or face the consequences. Executive suite jerks. I missed the small starting room. It certainly was a different place to be. I don't feel accomplished in the sense of, like, I have no idea where the last tape was. It is kind of... Is it lizard blinking? I want to, like, make a... No, it's just regular blinking. Like, I'm so curious where I would have missed... Oh, it had the rainbow key, or it had the key over my icon and the gnome. So it showed me the two endings I got. Does it have something to do with the alarm clock? Very interesting. I wonder if I bring the alarm clock to, like, the bed area, if I can wake up with the alarm clock. Like, the day ends. So, like, this is still censored. Oh, there's new emails. Oh my gosh. Okay. I mean, it's different. This is a studio-wide email. We have once again reset the passcodes as we notice multiple infractions from staff, allowing friends, family, visitors into the building after hours. Reminder, this is not allowed and puts unnecessary risk on the studio and all of us who work here. I get everyone in town is excited about the show, but any studio tours must be scheduled ahead of time. No exceptions. Do not tell anyone that isn't a studio employee the new passcodes, and even then, they will receive this email as well, so they shouldn't even have to ask to begin with. New security code 42414. Please let this be the last email I have to send about the subject, Ed. Okay. Is like a place I put that in? Like 42414. I tried to type it in my own keyboard. Okay. AP. This is what Barry wrote to Donna. We're getting more context as to why she murdered him. Donna, I understand the frustrations, I truly do. Nobody, besides yourself, wants to see the show succeed more than I do. I believe we can make Berry Patch the household name hit it deserves to be. But to do so, we have to be realistic. Hey, buddy, I'm kind of trying to read emails here. Get out of here. We need to make practical, rational changes to the production to lower the cost. I know we've been rehashing the same conversation over and over, I understand you have a vision for the show. You put your entire self into it. But this isn't my first rodeo. I've seen many productions just like ours go under because they refuse to make even the smallest of compromises. Your vision is what makes this show special. But we have to listen to the audience criticism and network heads that allow us to make this. No money equals no berry patch. It's that simple. With that said, here are some places I think we can improve. 1. Budget. The stop motion animation is too expensive. Does Miss Rainbow need to be animated this way? I mean, that's what she was at the end of the game there. That was creepy. Can we get a live actor? Costume puppet? There's concerns the jittery nature of her movement is off-putting to some viewers. This is the tip of the iceberg in terms of budget, but we can discuss those specifics later. 2. We're still receiving parent complaints that the show is too scary. Did the humans have to become the props to learn their lesson? It seems a bit too unsettling for our audience. Can we find a way to still teach the moral without implying they're stuck like that? Hoodie, glad you made it home safe. Yeah, I'm going to look in the trash too, don't worry. Yo, what's up, Jay? Hello, hi. That is cool then. So I think the piggy bank might be Barry because he was obsessed with money. So it's like, hey, you get your money. So maybe we're not in purgatory as Barry. Maybe that is Barry. If all the props are people, that's really creepy. I really think that that's the case here. All right, we read that one already. And then we read that one. Oh, wait, no, we didn't. Okay, read this one. Barry wrote this. Wait, was this from earlier? 4/12/27. Yeah, so this is later in the year. All right. That was your guess. Cool. Ace of Snakes, welcome. Yeah, you are what you eat. Jason, yeah, kind of. It's like a fitting punishment for your sins kind of thing. Is you become the sin. Seems like we'll be wrapping early today, but I'll be around after. I have some financials I need to look over. If you're not busy, I'd love to chat face to face. I want you to know that this doesn't mark the end of our working relationship, and we'd love to keep you on board through this transitionary period. Please, Donna, understand that this is what is best for Berry Patch. Bringing in Pauline Summers as Ms. Rainbow will help bring so many more eyes on the show and give it a fighting chance in the ratings. I know the list of changes coming next season seems extensive, and they are, but I feel the true spirit of the show will still be intact. This is how you make your vision survive and last for years to come, even if it's hard to swallow in the now. We can discuss the details tonight in person. I know you're unhappy, and I know you're angry. At me, at the network heads. I get it, but this isn't the end for you or your career. We want you here at Starshine Studios, just not as the showrunner for Berry Patch anymore. I've worked with you long enough to know, and at the risk of crossing a personal boundary, you can have a fiery temper at times. I just urge you, this isn't the time to burn bridges. Oh, God. Yeah, stay quiet and comply kind of thing, right? Interesting. I wonder what that means for the alarm clock or the pipe. Someone who slept in and someone who has a lot of shit pass through them. Wraith, hello. Yeah, this is why people like Mark did Iron Lung on their own. Exactly. For what it's worth, I'm also in hot water with the network over this. Looks like we're both in the same hole for the foreseeable. Winky face. Yeah, it's never the case. The CEOs always get away with too much. I can't even hold my little alarm clock here. Test my theory. Alright. M. Simmons. The last one. Dear Miss Bellinger, I want to personally thank you for taking the time to speak with us regarding the note you discovered at Starshine Studio. Your cooperation is extremely helpful as we continue our investigation into Barry Pomeroy's disappearance. I also need to ask again that you refrain from discussing this matter with the media, posting about it publicly. Cases of this nature tend to pique the public interest, and any disclosure of the note's contents or your discovery could inadvertently place Mr. Pomeroy in greater danger or compromise the investigation. Your assistance and discretion are greatly appreciated. If you notice anything else unusual or receive any further communications related to this matter, please contact me directly at this email or my direct line. Thank you again for your cooperation. Sincerely, Officer Marlene Simmons, Holloway Police Department. There's their number. So, Donna Bellinger was the mastermind behind Berry Patch. Her funding was going to be slashed. And Barry was mistreating her, and called in someone else to play the character she created. As a result, she got mad and murdered him. So it does sound like maybe there was a little bit of wiggle room between murder and compliance. She did kind of just go to that. But also, like, fuck execs who get involved in the creative process too much and don't just fund good media. So a little bit of both sides kind of thing here. So she threw him in a hole, buried his body with props, wrote a fake ransom note, pretended that he had been kidnapped so that the trail would be thrown off of her, but then admitted everything in cassette tapes. Very interesting. Okay. Ah! What the fuck? That scared me. I was in... Oh! Last tape.
He deserved.
Here we go.
He deserved it. Barry deserved it. He wanted to sanitize my show. Burn away my fingerprint from my own creation. The show would go on like I never existed. A rewrite, a recasting of history, reality. No. I'm the director of this story, and I haven't called cut yet. I'm going to bury under the scorched remains of this place. And no matter how deep you dig, you'll never find him. I'll make sure of it.
Sure. Oh. Why did a glitch chicken? That's creepy. Cell block tango start. He had it coming. So again, maybe Girly Pop snapped a little quick. Maybe there was some wiggle room between the idea of, you know, that was a compromise between like just full compliance and then straight up murdering the studio exec. But also, Oh, ooh. Okay. So the having creative control wrestled away from you because of people who don't know how to be creative with money, because they want to step in and make it something they want. That is frustrating. Does it always mean murder? I don't know. CEOs suck, but in this case, maybe a little bit of instability going on here with Donna. Hey, man. Yeah. So we gotta love the heels, by the way. Slay. Absolute slay. Oh! Whoa, what was that? There was... Dude, there's so much on here. He deserved it. No one will find you. Burn. Bedtime for Barry. Rot. Suffer. He deserved it. Rot. Burn. Pomeroy is dead. Nobody will miss you. Cool as fuck, honestly. Oh, there's more articles as well. Yeah, before I check the disc, I'm going to read the other news articles that we haven't read yet. So the News Hole, your top news daily. Authorities investigate possible arson after Starshine studio fire. Oh my god, and then the studio burned down to bury the evidence more, I'm assuming. Yeah, the News Hole. Authorities are investigating the possibility that last week's Starshine studio fire may have been intentionally set, following preliminary findings at the scene. The blaze, which broke out shortly after 11:30 p.m. Tuesday, caused extensive damage to the majority of the studio's interior. Fire crews were able to prevent the flames from spreading to nearby structures, and no injuries were reported. However, investigators now say the fire's origin and burn pattern have raised concerns. There are indicators that suggest the fire did not start accidentally, said Fire Chief Mark Rustwick during... That's a fitting name. Wick? When you're a firefighter? Okay. During a Wednesday afternoon briefing, we're not prepared to make any conclusions at this time, but we are treating this as a potential arson case. Starshine Studio, a soundstage and production building in South Holloway, has recently been the site of a local television production, Ms. Rainbow's Berry Patch, a children's educational TV show. The building's East Wing, which housed offices, tape storage, and the soundstage, sustained the most severe damage. The fire occurred just 1 week after the disappearance of Barry Pomeroy, an award-winning producer connected to the project, as well as the acclaimed series Sunny Time Shop and The Blanket Fort. As of this post, no new details have emerged on the whereabouts of Pomeroy. Interesting. I wonder if she did it to try to pin the fire on Barry as well. So, no, you can't read the files in the trash. I tried clicking on them. Law enforcement officials would not comment on whether the two incidents are connected. We're aware of the timing, said Detective Alan Ortiz. At this stage, we're exploring all possible angles. Among the destroyed areas were tape archives and post-production facilities. Despite the extent of the damage, one VHS tape was found in what appears to be pristine condition, Ortiz said. It was located in an area that otherwise sustained heavy fire and smoke exposure. Ortiz cautioned against drawing conclusions. Media degrades differently depending on storage conditions, he explained. There are a number of benign explanations for why an item like that might survive. The tape, which had no visible external damage, has been logged into evidence and will be sent to an external lab for analysis. At this stage, we're treating it as a potential piece of evidence, nothing more, Ortiz said. Given the circumstances, it could also be a prank or something planted after the fact. When asked whether the tape could be connected to Barry Pomeroy's disappearance, Ortiz declined to speculate. This doesn't feel like bad luck anymore, said one resident who lives near the studio. First man vanishes, then the building burns. Somebody wanted something gone. As the investigation continues, the once colorful studio now sits blackened and cordoned off, an uneasy symbol of something unearthed in Holloway. Yeah, done news. Yeah, kind of SCP style, especially if like the tape did actually survive a fire. So, very interesting. And then news hole again. Police investigate string of disappearances. August 7th, 1997. Holloway authorities are investigating a growing number of missing persons cases that appear to be connected by a disturbing common detail. Single VHS tape recovered from the recent Starshine Studio fire. According to police, at least 11 individuals reported missing over the past year and a half were last seen in locations where the same tape was reportedly found inside a VCR. Shit, I wonder if this is all the people who got turned into props. I wonder if the whole time real people were being used on the show's set as props. Ugh. Or thrown into the hole even. The tape, identified as the locally produced children's program Ms. Rainbow's Berry Patch, had previously been logged into evidence after being recovered intact from the burned-out studio building. Raising additional questions, missing individuals shared occupations associated with children, including a librarian, a daycare worker, most recently a kindergarten teacher. Detective Alan Ortiz, who's overseeing the investigation, said the pattern has prompted serious concern, though he urged the public to remain calm. At this point, we believe the tape may be serving as a calling card, Ortiz said. That suggests an individual or possibly a group attempting to link these incidents together. Complicating the investigation is the fact that the tape itself is no longer in police custody. Ortiz confirmed that the VHS cassette went missing from evidence lockup less than 24 hours after it was removed from the studio fire site. An internal review came up inconclusive as to how the tape was accessed and by whom. We're treating that as a security failure, Ortiz said. There's no indication at this time that the tape was mishandled intentionally by department staff, but we have tightened our procedures, so this will never happen again. As to how the tape continues to elude police hands, Ortiz explained, in every instance so far, the tape was reported present by whoever discovered the scene. We rely on witnesses to tell us what we saw, and when our personnel arrive, it's gone. That's the gap. That's the gap we're focusing on. That tells us the removal likely occurs in the window between the first discovery and when our officers arrive. Typical police stuff is like pointing out the obvious. Amazing. Our tax dollars at work, folks. Yeah, the whole time. In each of the recent disappearances, investigators found no signs of forced entry or struggle. The only consistent element was the presence of the Ms. Berry's berry patch tape already loaded in the VCR. Ortiz stressed that this does not mean the show itself is responsible. This is not about the content of a children's program, he said. Physical objects are often used symbolically in crimes. We've seen it before. When a case gets this much national attention, it's not unusual to see copycat behavior. When authorities say there is no indication of immediate danger to the general public, police are asking residents to remain alert. Ortiz encouraged anyone who finds tapes, recordings, or promotional materials related to Ms. Berry's berry patch to contact police immediately. If you find what you believe to be a tape or anything tied to the production, do not play it, Ortiz said. If it is some kind of warning, some kind of calling card, your safety may be at risk. Report it immediately. Oh, very The Ring style, you know? Yeah. Whole time, like lesson time. Exactly. We're connecting the dots. As the investigation continues, authorities say their focus remains on establishing a timeline, identifying who had and continues to have access to the tape, and determining whether something more coordinated. Whether the I skipped a whole line. Whether the disappearances are the work of a single offender or something more coordinated. Anyone with information related to the missing persons cases, the VHS tape, or Ms. Rainbow's berry patch is urged to contact the Holloway Police Department. So it makes me wonder, 7 days. It makes me wonder, if the stop motion version of Ms. Rainbow took on a life of her own and helped, drive Donna Bellinger crazy and commit these murders. But let's click this last disc here. We hate this body in here. Oh! Holy shit! The whole time? That one got me way more than that one. You're looking at your own, okay. I wonder if this is the live action one. Like, and the old one, Donna Bellinger killed the host that replaced her. Yeah, Mr. Rainbow says, go to bed. No. Clicking your disc. Berry.exe, and it changes from berry to berry. Berry. Wondering if Donna's stuck in here? Maybe. I feel like she is the main mastermind. What the? Oh, can I leave? It's okay, I have my pop gun. It's fine. Oh! Okay. All the gnomes. Is this the hole that everyone got thrown into? Is that Barry's body with a little bush? Oh my god, was Barry the berry bush the whole time? Because that looks like the flower.
Hello, little sprout. Today, I want to talk to you about something very important.
Oh, again?
It's called truth. But it seems like you already know the truth. I used to
Okay.
make this show because I wanted to teach kindness. I wanted to help kids grow strong roots. But then, the studio decided my roots weren't exciting
We're
enough.
getting more lore. I love this.
They wanted bigger flowers, louder colors, someone more recognizable.
Ew.
They told me it was just business.
Hey,
I
Barry.
gave them
Oh.
everything I had.
Her ass is on you.
Songs, lessons, years of my life. Barry said it wasn't personal. It was the studio's decision after all. He lied.
Oh, yeah,
It
her
was
name
Barry's
changed from Ms.
idea
Rainbow to
all
Donna.
along. He promised me I'd still belong here. Here in the world I created. My world, not his.
And that's
He
question
has
marks.
his other worlds.
That's Ms. Rainbow again.
Popular, successful, critically acclaimed. His legacy was intact. His future secure. But what about mine?
I don't know.
Barry took my garden.
VHSs
and
of your
handed it
show.
to
That's cool.
someone else. He buried my work. He buried me. He stopped me from teaching the children how to grow. So instead, I taught Barry Pomeroy how to rot. So here we are, where nobody
You
will
sure
ever
did.
find us. In this world of my making.
Oh.
No producers, no studio heads, no financial reports. I make the rules here. But I can't do this alone. I need actors, characters, friends.
Oh, yeah, that's...
You watched my tape.
Oh, yeah, that's everyone.
And now you're here to help create my vision for
Uh-huh.
a brighter, sunnier world.
Sure.
Forever.
Oh.
Now, let's get out of this dark hole. What do you say?
Oh. Chainsaw. Huh? Huh? Radio? Great job sounding unhinged. Yeah, sir, very much so. Do I get to chainsaw everyone? Dude. Is it like Doom? Oh my god! What? A rip and tear moment? So there we were. What? A group of newfound friends seeing each other's real faces for the first time. Yeah, great job sounding unhinged. Whoever did the voice for Donna does a great job of sounding unsettling, but that, like, saccharine, fake, like, TV show host kind of voice for sure. And that damn tape. We talked about telling someone. The police. Barry's family. A psychiatrist. But we knew they wouldn't believe us. As for the tape, we tried burning it. Should have known that wouldn't do it. Took a hammer to it. Even a chainsaw. Nothing worked. So we dug a hole. A deep, deep hole. And buried it where no one would ever find it. Seemed fitting. We still keep in touch, even outside of our trauma support group sessions. It's nice having new friends. Our counselor talked about the healing benefits of a relaxing hobby. Something you can really put your mind into. She recommended gardening. Okay, I like the you found all the tape cassettes ending. That was cool. That was really cool. Holy shit, dude. Super good. Super, super good. Yeah, that was, I wonder what would have happened if I had taken her hand instead of the chainsaw. Yep. Yeah, it said that in the other endings too. No AI. That's cool, dude. Endings found, 3 of 4. I don't know what the other endings are. So I got chainsaw ending. So I think I probably have to just jump back in the hole. Yeah, probably taking her hand is the last one, is my guess. Banana Moon Puppy, that was from the disc in the computer. That was from the disc in the computer. That was the whole point. That's why I had to click the coffin to open that trap door. So this is weird that the body is in here still. That's kind of funny. So if we go back, we go into the trap door. That's cool. We can go in. We can go do the whole crazy thing again. What happens if I just want to leave, though? If I go the other way? I'm getting farther away from her. Oh, that's as far as I can go. Damn it. I can't go too far off to the side. Oh, I can. What happens if I go back here? What if I approach her from behind her? So Barry is just got grass covering his remains, huh? Hi. Oh, hi. Hi, Barry. Did I break the game? Hey, buddy. That's that seems comfortable. That seems normal, buddy. That seems pretty normal, bud.
Hello, little sprout. Today,
So you have to
I
be in
want
the
to
exact
talk to
right
you about something
place to activate
very
this last cutscene.
important. It's called truth. But it seems like you already know the truth. I used to make this show because I wanted to teach kindness. I wanted to help kids grow strong roots. But then, the studio decided my roots weren't exciting enough. They wanted bigger flowers, louder colors.
I like the
someone more
group therapy
recognizable.
trauma survivor ending
They
of
told
the
me it
last
was
one we just got.
Business.
That's cool.
I gave them everything
And
I
then
had.
gardening, being like, oh
Songs,
no.
lessons, years
On theme.
of my life. Barry said it wasn't personal. It was the studio's
But it
decision.
got real
after
personal.
all.
Yeah, her shoes actually kind of
He
rock.
lied.
I like the big
It
yellow
was Barry's idea
heels.
all along. He promised me I'd
Yeah, it does kind of sound like
here.
a chair
Here
scraping
in the
on the
world
ground.
I created. My world, not his. He has his other worlds. Popular, successful, critically acclaimed. His legacy was intact. His future secure.
She's a cool
But
villain.
what about mine?
I like this.
Barry
I like that
took
she moves
my
via
garden
like stop
and handed
motion.
it to someone else. He buried
Teleportation
my
kinda thing.
work. He buried me. He stopped me from
And again, the
teaching
voice
the
actress,
children how to grow.
Great job.
So instead,
Great job here.
I taught Barry Pomeroy how to rot. So here we are, where nobody
I would
will
love to
ever
be
find us.
A horror game
In this
villain.
world,
I've auditioned for a
making.
couple over the years.
No producers.
Have not gotten any,
no
but
studio
someday.
heads. No
Yeah, cool mode of
financial
still murder.
reports.
Yeah.
I make the rules here. But
20 out of 10 V8.
I
Yeah.
can't do this
Her,
alone.
yeah, her outfit
I
absolutely
need
serves.
actors, characters, friends.
All right, here we go. We'll be
You
friends with
watched
everybody
my
this time
tape,
instead of ripping and
and
tearing.
now you're here to help create my vision for a brighter, sunnier world forever.
Mm-hmm. Great.
Now, let's get out of this dark hole. What do you say?
So if you don't wait long enough, You wouldn't even get that? Oh, wait. Oh, no. You only can take the chainsaw? What if I never do? I can't take her hand. There's that damn sun blinking at me. Interesting. Okay. I wonder what the last ending is then. I thought that this was gonna... I thought I would be able to join her in her delusion. Because once I click the chainsaw, it does what it wants. So I'll just quit. Yeah, weird. So 3 of the endings. New game plus modifiers unlocked. Start a new game to select modifiers. Interesting. No, once you click the chainsaw, you lose full control over what the player does. So all that stuff that was happening was not me. I didn't choose to use the chainsaw on her head. It just happened, which is kind of cool. So we have chainsaw ending. We have Starkey ending, and we have gnome ending. I'm so curious. I'm gonna Google what to do. Because we got the, like, canon ending, like, the true ending, I think. So I'm kind of curious. So. Are we the kindergarten teacher? I don't know what you mean by that, because there's like 11 victims or whatever. We could have been any of them, I think. Oh my god, chat. Watch this. Alright. This is gonna infuriate some of you. But there's one called the 10,000 star achievement. So... oh my god. I can start a new game. I can get everything day 1. Infinite daytime. So I have to grind 10k stars. Let's get into it. Let's do it. So the most recent one was the kindergarten teacher. It could be. You could be right. Oh my god, this is so weird how it starts up. So we have infinite day, so the sun will not get in my way. The hole grows larger. Oh, I just realized this is silly, though, because I need... I need the day to end so I can bank stuff. Please use responsibly. Do not throw. Activate berry blitz. So maybe I should... yeah, grinding for the achievements now at this point. Yep. So how... can I end the day? The hole is growing larger. Do I have to jump in the hole to maybe end the day? Oh, there's a mini bed. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, wait. No, this is going to work out fine. This is going to work out fine, chat. We have auto star popper. Oh, also all the achievements are... or all the puzzles are here. That's interesting. You can use any berry to open these now. So I already... that's so weird. That's cute AF, the tiny bed. Liz, hello, hi. Would it be easier to do a rewind on... oh, you know what? Nettles, you're actually probably so right for that. It would be. Well, maybe not, though, because none of the props exist anymore. Oh, wait, but they will when they... yeah, you're right. No, you're right. They will when I, prestige. You're right. No, you right. You right. You right. So just jump in. Do a rewind. You're right. Let's go. Prestige, we'll get this last ending ASAP. Especially because now we have pumpkin right off the bat. Like, hole grows larger right away. And then I'll probably get, like, maximum day length and stuff, like, very quickly here by doing this. Love this. I'm glad. Yeah, the pumpkin barely fits in the hole. Well, it's not going to have too much trouble for long. Oh, I don't have vacuum and stuff, though. I just realized. Crap. It's alright. Put that in there. Whoa! Who pushed me? Why does that always happen to me? Goes down there. Starting off with a ton of money. Alright, I'm not going to grab everything because I'm just going to get to like 100k because I'm going to just keep going and going and going. So movable hole will help with the stars. So, wait, what do we want first? The grind we desire. Yeah, you're getting what you want. You're actually getting what you want, chat. Isn't that amazing? So unlock sledgehammer. Be fine. Yeah, that way we can get all the props. So I want to unlock sledgehammer. Movable hole for sure. Let's upgrade that a lot. Day length for sure. Vacuum so we can get extra money. Auto pickup coins for sure. Fairy Blitz. Star Orb Generator. Star Wand. Even though I'm not going to level up my guys. Liz, enjoy your lurk. Thank you so much for vibing. Good luck with the doctor's appointment as well. Yeah, it's so rich already, right? Kind of amazing. Okay, so hole can move. Gotta break down the walls. Oh! Can't see crap about you. We're gonna grind all the way. We are actually, though. I'm already at 1,000 stars, so that's good. I need 10k, so I need 9k more. But once this thing starts eating up all these props, that should be pretty easy to get, honestly. I already have 400,000 monies, also. So, get it over there. Some of those. And then once I get Star Auto Popper, then it's, like, over. Because some of these props are worth just so much. I kind of just have to keep increasing the size, I realize. That's what I got to focus on. Increase hole size. Got to really focus on getting that hole big. You know? As happens. Hole grows. 700k immediately. Holy cow. We did it. Alright. So, hole movement. For sure. Gotta focus on making the hole large. Yep. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Goldberry multiplier will help me. Auto coin pickup. Wait, where's... Oh, pop gun is good. The auto star popper is 90k. Oh, I should have bought that. Oh, well. That's okay. We're going. Yeah, stretch out the hole. Yep. Keep grinding the hole. Exactly. Chat, you're on the same page. You're saying very reasonable things right now. Look at that. 22 more right off the bat. Amazing. Alright, so... Suck up more stuff. Break down these walls so I can get the bigger and bigger things. This is actually going to be pretty fast, I think. Is this what it's like to be born rich? Yes, probably. We're getting there. It's kind of cool that there's all these little achievements I can get now. Get this huge hole going. Where'd my hammer go? Oh, here we go. Gotta break down walls. Crap. This part's gonna be tedious and annoying, honestly. But that's okay. That's okay. We must consume. Exactly. Exactly. We are consuming. Oh yeah, we should probably unlock that part anyway, just because, in case. There's more lore. Oh my god, the money. 600K. Alright, that's fine. Alright, where was it? Auto popper. That is what I need. Coin pickup range. Amazing. Full movement speed. Sure. Flower to bush. Sure. Day length. Day length. Chainsaw is kind of useless here. I don't need that. Once you get the chainsaw again, it's easier. Well, oh yeah, that's right. So you can only break the like first couple walls with the chainsaw, though. You're right, Nettles. You're right. Yeah, chainsaw does work on the walls. Only the first few, though. It won't work on the last one, which kind of sucks. At least not from what I see. Yeah. Oh, that is easy. That's good. Oh my god, the noises! Chainsaw rampage. Yeah, these ones back here don't break. You just need upgraded sledgehammer. So that stinks. Oh, it scales to sledge strength? Really? That is useful then. That is useful knowledge for me. Alright. Oh yeah, I should probably get trampoline too, because then I don't even have to attend to the berries. Alright, cool, cool, cool. That's out of there then. Oops, I still needed it. That's alright. I got most of them. I'll get them next time. It's not a big deal. Yeah, rage room, basically. For real, though. I gotta get a big hole going. Get it all. Get it all. Hell yeah. Alright, already at 1,100. Shit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gravy. Over here, perhaps? Oh, I think it ran out of juice. Oh, maybe not. No, it's just really slow. So much hole. Must make hole larger. Faster. I gotta say that the devs popped off with this. This game is so fun. It's actually ridiculously fun. All right, 1,200. Oh my god, everything's exploding around me, dude. It's so addicting, yeah. Like, minus the horror mode, like, or like the greater story to this, like, I could just play this forever. Play this for 5 ever. Alright. Okay, so if it scales to sledge, alright, so it should break the next group of walls then. That's good. Chance. I don't care. I don't know. I don't care. It makes so much money now. Oh, I was gonna get trampoline. What's wrong with me? Oh well, that's alright. It's okay. Send it there. Get all the things. Oh my god. Oh my god. Rah, rip and tear. That is too fun to do. That's good to know, because the whole time I was like, oh shit, it's not breaking the walls, but it's because I hadn't gotten max sledgehammer. That's good to know. Oh yeah. Alright, we found the trans RVs. We're good. We are the Chaos and Rage. We are. Chaos emotes in chat. This isn't even about hole anymore. This is about... It's like achievement hunting. It's actually really fun. Rah! Rah! That's so fun. Alright. Let's get this hole huge. How does this... okay. Alright. Send it off to murder things. I don't even care. Send this thing off to murder things. Now it's just like so fun. I mean, it's always been fun, but now it's like so fun. 700,000 next sleepy time. Nice. Yes! Hole's huge! Right before the night ended. Nice. Huge hole. Almost a milli. Oh, I haven't even used my abilities. Oh my god, I could be expediting this quite a bit. It's alright. It's alright. We need trampoline. That will take care of that. Berry chooser is good for that. Vacuum capacity. I'll get sledgehammer next. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go. Big day for huge hole enjoyers. Exactly. Yeah, murder all the things. That is what's happening. Oh my goodness. Alright. Oh my god, the noises. Oh, the hole is getting so large. Alright, get these gnomes over here. Get everything at 1,500. The hole is so big. Uh-oh, the trampoline got knocked over. That's okay. Doesn't need it. And all this stuff. This is just satisfying. Oh, satisfying shit. $3 million in my pocket, by the way. And I'm not going to fall for that can't afford Berry Buddy upgrade. I'm not doing that. No way. Maybe in a New Game Plus, I'll spend time off stream getting every achievement for this game. We have the best hole, the biggest hole. Such a huge hole. No other country has a hole as big as ours. Okay, send that. I gotta keep sending it to go murder things. I keep forgetting. Murder hole. Murder hole. Bigger hole, better person. There we go. Exactly. Yeah, that's right. What can I say? My huge hole does qualify me as the best person in the whole world. Get it. Oh my god. Okay, we're at 2,000 almost for stars. I'm feeling the hell out of it. Dude, this is what the weekend's all about right here. This is what the weekend's all about. It's too satisfying. That's a good. That's a good. 2,000 stars. Already a fifth of the way there. That took like no time at all. Oh my god, I thought that was going to be a clippable moment. The Chris Mel special. That would have been. Bigger hole, better person, Barry Barry. Sex positive hole enjoyers. That's us. We're very pro that. We're very sex positive here. We are not judgy. 4.4 milli. A milli. 4.5 milli. Whoa, 5 milli. All right. Whole movement range. Whole movement speed. Sledgehammer max. Max coin pickup range. Increased day length. Come on. Got this shit. Yeah, the weekends for whole. Okay, stars, we are doing it. We're doing it. Incroyable. All right. That's gonna do its thing. And I'm gonna do mine. Oh my God. Ah! Get out of my life. Donna Bellinger, this is for you. Miss Rainbow, you're my favorite. Please don't kill me with a murder hole. Please. I'm a fan. Oh my God. Oh, jeez. Please don't put us in double. Yeah, I might be a serial killer. She might be a serial killer. Let's just say who's right in this situation. Unless someone who wasn't, probably Barry. Probably Barry. Seemed like kind of a bad guy. Did he deserve death? I don't know. Yeah. Cereal is delicious. Exactly. I love killing cereal. A whole box at a time. I'm hearing stars breaking. And then once this is opened up, 10K is like around the corner. God, that's fun. Boom. Hey, get off my face. Nice. Okay. All right. Send the murder hole this way. Get more stars. Take out that tree. Take out that picnic table of gnomes. Take out that bus. Take out everything. Get this. Get the bus. The bus. That's not what he said. Sorry, chat. I love when any time anyone who's a regular here is like, sorry, chat. Like, sorry to the rest of chat for what? For being the same as the rest of chat? Like, what do you mean? What do you mean, sorry? Go, 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 go. Oh, we're almost out of time for the day, but go, 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 go. Get all those tents. Fuck summer camp. Okay. So much money. Sorry they didn't say the thing sooner. Yeah. Sorry for keeping chat waiting. Alright. Sure. I don't care. We got that. We are going to the moon. Alright. Get these things for me. Get these things for me. Actually, I should probably go for the houses. Those are worth, like, so much. It's like, those of you who remember Supermarket Sweep, it's like when people would be like, oh, I'm gonna go to the aisle and pick up 99-cent gravy packets. And it's like, no, you fool! Go get the turkeys and stuff. Go get the frozen turkey and ham. Get the good shit. Dude, what are you doing? Grab the go into the fucking, like, motor oil aisle and grab, like, the expensive shit. Sorry for edging chat. Nye, hello. Sorry I'm late. No, you're good. I hope that Bridgerton was fun. You look easy breezy, beautiful, creamy. Slay the boots the house down good today as well. I just want to point that out. I don't know if you ever noticed that about yourself, but you do. let's get some wonderful, wonderful items in this hole. No, the truck is screwing everything up. The house would have been fine. No, you frickin' frick. Oh, you frickin' frick. Oh, whoa, there's that taxi. Hey, that's the taxi. So it does just like drive out of nowhere into the hole. God dang it, I can get a couple. Oh, it hit me too. What the hell? Someone get a number of that cab. I'm filing an insurance claim. Oh, here we go. Get that house in there. House MD. Go in there. Thank you. 3K. You fool. Don't separate them. They're in love. But Father, don't you believe in love? I love him. Boink. King Triton. But Daddy, I love him. Cab was very rude, yeah. What the hell was that guy's problem? Ran into me, said, your Uber has arrived, and then I died from head trauma. Like, what was that about? Hello? Traffic jam. Oh my god, I'm running out of time. It's okay. It's okay. I'm earning quite a bit of stars. When can I be on my... Oh... My father... I believe in 3 a.m. What? It's not even 2 a.m. Alright, we got... Golden Berry multiplier is helpful. Berry Blitz. Sure, let's go. The whole world, Ussy. Yeah. Father. The whole world, Ussy. Oh, it only goes up to watermelon. Sad. Let's increase the hole size so this is less difficult. More pumpkins. Need some of them punks. Yeah, popping your whole world Ussy. Hell yeah. Well-traveled, well-read, well-educated. Pop that world Ussy. That's how we learn about each other as people. I'm feelings maxing. I'm experience maxing. In my lifetime. Dude, what's it gonna take to make this thing even larger? Maybe a berry blitz momentarily. Alright. It's fine. It can get those. It got one of them before. We're fine. Go here. Bush goes up to the lowest ranking buddy. Yeah, that's the problem. Is I don't want to spend the stars I have on that, you know? Yeah, we need that 10K, exactly. No pain, no gain. You know what I'm saying here, chat? No pain, no gain. Come on, little hole. This way. You're doing so well. This way, over here now. Good hole. Good hole. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Oh, you're the bestest hole in the whole world. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Get that. Yeah, you love a good yummy house. The hole grows. Yes, we got another house. How do we ban streamer? What do you mean? Little hole that could. It's the story of my... There's a story of how I got here. Get that. /ban Girbeagly. You can't ban me. I'm stronger than you. My name's on the chip. Nice. Almost a 4K, by the way. Okay. Not too shabby. Need someone to talk to my whole... Out here, baby talking holes? Well, you gotta give it some encouragement, otherwise it's not gonna perform right. It goes a long way to give a little bit of encouragement like that in these types of situations. You know? Alright. Almost a 4K. Oh, has praise kink? Some people's. It's true. And you would shame them for that. Yeah. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unbelievable sights. Indescribable hope. I think it is big enough to do what we need it to do, honestly. I do not feel like this is going to be a problem. 4K now. It's like, I don't need to consume every prop, I don't think, to get the stars I need. Which is kind of awesome. Chat has same brain part 257. True. Yeah, at the same time. Call the hole a good Don't forget Berry Blitz. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I need more upgrades, though. Like, it's doing pretty well. Here, go this way. Come on, no, it's there. There's a jam in my hole. There's a jam in my hole. There's a jam in this hole. Oh, great. I'm sitting here, I'm like, oh, I think that will be fine. And then it wasn't fine. And then it was like, so not fine. Yeah, a whole new world. Ussy. Father. Maybe I did need to expand it a little bit more. Maybe that's on me for believing in you a bit too much, Holt. There we go. That's what I'm frickin' talking about. I knew you could do it. You know, hustle culture sometimes has a point. Get this. Get over here. Get over here. Boom. Huge. Oh! Scary. Okay, I'll miss. Don't worry. It's fine. Get in there. Get it in here. Here we go. Greedy hole. Yeah, I trained it. No, God, that's... Be quiet. Everyone be quiet. For, like, everyone be quiet. Don't say the thing you're about to say. I'm playing a game about a whole... You don't think, like, the commentary is going to be a little bit weird contextually? Like, you don't think that's going to be a little bit strange? Oh, good. Oh! My jetpack almost killed me. Bibble almost killed me. You think that's, like, a little strange? Too late, I was already typing. Oh, my God. Hey, I'm pro safety, though. I said this last night, like, 4 times. I'm pro safety, okay? All right, Berry Blitz. Yeah, why not? Let's get like a crap ton. Let's try to expand it more. There we go, big time fruit rush. There it is. Now more will fit in easier. Hell yeah. Let's go. Let's bring it this way. Actually, let's bring it towards the houses like I originally planned. I think that's the move. No idea what you mean. Good. Yeah, train your hole safely. Yeah, why would that, in any context of that phrase, be a bad thing? Like, why would that ever be a bad thing? I think that is worth taking notes on. Yeah. Chat's out here acting like that's unreasonable and strange. You know? House, go into hole. No, go in fast. Oh, my goodness. No, I hate you. Stop doing breakdancing or whatever you're doing right now. It's pissing me off. You're pissing me off. Go in there. I will punch you in your house mouth. Please, thank you. Please and thank you. Here we go. Chat's out here worrying me, if anything, because it sounds like you're being unsafe. Okay? Meanwhile, I'm trying to be a good person and help encourage. We're halfway there, by the way. We're at 5K. I'm trying to be very positive for chat. So, you're pissing me off, Robert. The square doesn't go in the circle hole. God, I love those videos. They're so funny. And now, we have the square. Which goes in, that's right, the circular hole. Ooh, nice. Okay, it even got larger. Should be even easier. And I have 7.5 milli to do whatever the heck I want. Nope, come back this way. Good job. 5,183 god dang stars. Doing all right here, I'd say. Oh, good. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Robert. Alright, so we have everything. Don't need star key. There's not really, I mean, God, like, golden berry multiplier, golden berry chance, blitz, like, none of these things really matter anymore at this point. Chat, I'm doing great, okay? I'm doing it for you. I'm gonna move this dang thing over here. There's like kind of nothing really. There's very few upgrades that will actually speed up this process. It's patience, I tell you. It's a virtue. You got it. I will punch you in your house mouth. Thank you for adding it. It's cool 420. Let's go. You are doing great. Oh my goodness. Stop. Unbelievable. Every day. What am I put here for? To suffer? To suffer, chat? I suffer no fools. But I do suffer, chat. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm super proud of myself. I actually remember to mix up the overnight oats to try when I get up. I didn't get put off getting snacks, and I forgot my water. Well, get that water, but that's awesome to hear. I hope that the overnight oats are good, by the way. Hi, Uber's cat. Your floofy-tailed cat, cute. Okay. What? This isn't gonna go in here? This is ticking me off. You can do it. Yes. Over here. Over here. Yes. You can do it. Come on, Jeffrey. You can do it. Been listening to Bo Burnham's Inside again. Because I'm like weirdly pertinent and fitting still. It's been a good re-listen. I call him Mr. Feather Duster because his tail, that's cute, actually. Oh my god. That orb had a vendetta against me specifically and exploded on my head. Why? I don't know. What did I do to it? You killed my star family. Right in front of me. And now I'll try to kill you. That's kind of the vibes. Let's get this. 6,400 stores, by the way. So many stores. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Got a decent amount of money.
I got some good stuff going on here.
Watching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood the first time? Oh my god, I have so much fun with that show. It's a good one. It really is. Yes, find the whimsy. Find the whimsy Uber. Heck yeah, and everybody else whimsy maxing right now. We need that shit. It's important as hell. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. And if they do, send them to me. I'll beat the hell out of them. I'll beat them up. Yeah, almost 7K. This should help. Actually, I'm going to just pull that. No, 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 no. Too far. Go in. I hate the houses, dude. They are... There we go. Alright, get this stuff over here. Whew. It's the climb. It's the grind, really, with this game. So fun, though. So worth. There we go. Look at all them stores. Get in there, gnome. Get in there, gnome. Almost 7K. Let's go. Huge. Oh, there's a taxi. Oh, well, that's okay. Taxi. El taxi. Get this thing. 7K. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, dude. Let's freaking go. So close. Get these signs. M. Night Shyamalan signs. That will probably not fit now that I look at it. Oh, maybe. Yes! Yes! Holy cow! Okay, this next. Huge paint bucket. Now you injected that song into my head, and it will probably not come out for the foreseeable future. Thank you. You're welcome. And you're welcome. Exotic Butters. Ow! Huge paint bucket. Please. Thank you. Oops. No. Hey, well, I wonder what happens if I send the hole through the star door. Can I see anything from the star room in there? Ooh, you can see the floor. That's kind of cool. And dicking around, I got over $2 million. And I'm at 7,700. So, like, probably like 2 more rounds. I might be at it if I'm strategic about this. This is cool. Getting all the endings was not on my bingo card, but I gotta say, it's been fun as hell. It's been really cool to explore. Like, I ended up liking this game a lot more. Like, I already liked it, but like I ended up liking this game like even a lot more than I thought I would because of all the secrets in it. And it's very like accessible. It's like a fairly chill game. It's not like this is high skill to do. This is just it's satisfying to get the achievements in this actually. So hell yeah, yeah. Because you played it, I recommended it to several people. I haven't seen anything about it before. Yeah, I just I randomly saw this on like TikTok and I was like, shit, I gotta try it out. And I am so grateful I did. because it's been fun as hell. Alright, get all this stuff, because this is going to be worth a lot. And it's fairly short. Like, it's short and sweet, but there's, like, enough in it that it's, like, so worth your time. If I can be so for real. Go over here. Get all that. 8,493. Not too bad. Oh, yeah, there we go. It's all about, like, making sure that you, like, pull the hole back the other way if it starts going too far and getting things jammed in it. So, game slaps and you playing it is in fact the best. Well, Matrix, thank you. I appreciate that people have been enjoying this. It has been fun. Go, go, go. Alright, pull the hole back this way. Get that in there. Yeah, game sounds are satisfying. Yep. Yeah, and then, like, the creepy moments, like, they're creepy enough. Oh, my God. Great lady. Go. Yes, please go take care of yourself. Absolutely understandable. Proud of you for putting yourself through that, though. Love hearing about how you learned to move your hole. I can tell you're much more skilled at it now. Yeah, again, I'm pro safety about these things. So, like, yeah. Feeling good, I can be a good example for other people who might, you know, be curious about an alternative way of going about things, you know? Get some good sleep, Gray Lady. 9K! Chat, oh my God! We're, like, right there. We are right there. Holy cow. Next round. Next round we got it, and then I'm gonna have to figure out what the hell to do, but it's cool. All right, I bet that right there, that is gonna be enough. For sure, for sure. Sure. Gotta keep the hole energized. You can take 2 houses at once. Exactly. As is my right, honestly. Ah, timber! Holy cow. Holy cow. Get all this stuff. Huge mailboxes. 9,400. Need sauce, take care. Thanks so much for dropping by. See you in the next one. See you Monday. Remember, I won't be live tomorrow. Ooh, 9,900. However, I will be around on Monday. I shall be back around on Monday. 10K! 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 Now what the hell do I do? I don't know what to do now. You want to know? Yeah. Yeah, because we already got the true ending, so I'm okay with it. Now what indeed? Upgrade the pumpkin buddy? Oh, shit. See, I wouldn't have thought of that. I didn't realize there was a guy past the pumpkin buddy. Alright, pumpkin. There you are. Oh, what are you now? Binky? Hey, buddy. What's up, man? What are you making? What's that? A weird... You got a blackberry? Evil blueberry kind of vibe. No, it didn't go in time. Oh, it's the nightshade. You're so right. No, you're so right, Brookie. It's the nightshade that she used to kill Barry with. Oh, fuck. That's okay. Let's go. All right, we're gonna put it in the hole. Was it a skull? I don't know. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Did it glitch? Oh, wait, I can do it again. Okay, hold up. I was like, oh my god, did it glitch? I'm gonna freak out. Binky. Oh, yeah, he does have little, like, skull and crossbones coming off of him. He just tried to walk into the hole. Oh. Oh! Everything's a little bit different now. Oh, everything's very different now. Everything's crying. Weird shit. Oh, God, it's awful in here. Whoa. Oh, huh? What? What? That was cool. Alright, so that's more of like a little bit of an Easter egg ending. That's so sad. That was, yeah. Son and Tree are crying, yippee. And then we got this weird twisted music at the end. That was cool. I was gonna try to jump into the hole, but I did it. That is ending Belladonna. Oh my god. Oh, good. Her name is Donna. Belladonna is a nightshade. Oh my god, that's clever, actually. That's cool. Yeah. Drown in the juice, apparently. Oh, gross. Look at that. Now the screen does have, yeah, like the creepy juice rising up. The nightshade. Cool. The yeah, Bella Don. Yeah, because her name was Donna Bellinger. Bella Don. Yeah, forbidden grape juice. That's dude. This game was cool. This game was cool as hell. We did 4 out of 4 endings. Look at that. Oh, look at that icon. That's cool. That's fun. 74 of the 87 upgrades. Playtime 10 hours. Not too bad for a game with like fun secrets and a lot of cool lore and a kind of an endless gameplay loop. I want grape juice now? Yeah, I feel ya. We had the clues all along, Mr. Policeman. We did. Really, really cool shit. Well, as much as this pains me, I think that this is the end of our time on stream with Barry. I want to see how many other... Yeah, Sarcool. Sarcool, honestly. What a fun freaking game. Drinkable shade of purple, yeah. Alright. Oh, it says I have 6 achievements that I didn't get. And we got 52 of 61 achievements. Okay, so what ones do I have to get then? Earn $9 on the first day? Oh, it must be like if you, without prestiging or something. I bet the juice is to die for. This is a really cool game. Yeah, first finished game of February. Like 4th finished game of the year, though, already. Flying through these little guys is cool. Grow 66,666 berries. I didn't do that, huh? Oh, I got some rare achievements, too. That's cool. Yeah, gamer. So, have 7 pumpkin berry buddies. So, oh my god, yeah, going through with prestige and Getting enough, grinding up enough stars to get 7 pumpkin berry buddies is actually crazy, but I'm gonna probably do that off stream. Starry Skies upgrade all, unlock all upgrades. There's one open starter door with the walls intact, so that one's kind of fun. Wait, how do you do that with the walls intact? Wait, how would I do that? Because you have to break down the walls to get to the back wall. Wait, so how do you open star door with walls intact? Bank $1 billion worth of berries. That one's kind of wacky. Unlock all endings, upgrades, cassettes, max hole size, clear the entire map. Well, okay, so I would just have to get upgrades off that then, because I've gotten all the endings, cassettes, hole size, and clear the whole map. And then complete any ending in under an hour? New Game Plus mods allowed. Oh, okay, so, trying to think of, like, what the best ending would be to do that with. The gnome one, maybe? No, gnome takes too long. Bubble under via the hole. I don't know if you can bubble over the wall. Use the hole and the bubble. Using the hole and bubble, that makes sense. So I would like send the hole to the wall, go under, send the hole to the next wall, go under. Oh, that is fricked up. And especially because you would have to carry the star key the whole time then. Wait, how does that work then? Because the star key bounces off the hole, though. So how would I be able to do that? That's so interesting, though. I feel like y'all know more than me. And then there's a hidden achievement beyond that one, which I don't know what the hell that is. Probably just 100% complete the game. I'm going to play this offline to get the rest of the achievements, and I'll let you know if there's, like, more lore unlocked by doing that. I haven't seen it. I just know that's the goal. Interesting. Yeah, that would be a challenge for sure. Yeah, I wonder if there's like enough, like a little bit of like a grace area that allows the key to not bounce off the invisible barrier on the hole. Dude, that's cool though. Wow, what a fun game. What a fun game. Berry, berry, berry. There you have it. Probably a lot of it that I haven't fully explored. Maybe some little Easter eggs in there that I didn't unlock, but yeah, 4th game of the year beaten. Dang, that was fun as heck. That was really, really good. Yeah, a game that makes you go brrr. Like, for real, though. Oh, my goodness. The game was really neat. It is 2:20 a.m., chat. I think I am probably going to wrap up here. This was a lot of fun. You got to watch me do all 4 endings tonight. So, 4 for the price of 1. Y'all kept me very good company despite the funky vibes that I dealt with today. Really appreciate everyone being patient with the stream schedule, with the YouTube upload schedule. Just when I don't have like a lot of energy, still sticking around and rooting me on and celebrating, you know, the small wins we get together. Sorry for a slightly shorter stream tonight. Hopefully upcoming ones, you know, starting Monday, we'll get back to something a little bit more normal. Yesterday and today, obvious reasons why I was kind of in like a grief spiral, but I'm glad I went live. I'm really glad I went live. I'm really glad I got to hang out with everyone tonight. Power Wash Sim 2 quick level before 3 a.m. No. That would have been if Morgan had still been out. A great hole, yep. Thank you for being here, everybody. Like, seriously, thank you. Yeah, go Hawks. Screw the Pats. We'll see if Benito, Bad Bunny's halftime performance lives up to the hype. I'm excited to watch him perform. If you are enjoying the stupid bowl tomorrow, have fun. Be safe. Please be very safe. We'll see what happens this upcoming week. I'm excited. There's like a bunch of other games that I want to get started with. But yeah, it's been fun to hang out lately. It's been very, very fun. Thank you to everyone. Thank you for your time. Thanks for your energy. I'm going to get going. I'll say some good nights tonight since I'm wrapping up here before 3 a.m. for once. But I got to conserve my energy. Make sure that I can, recover, bounce back. After having like 48 hours of like nasty brain where my head wasn't working right. I just want to recenter. I'm looking forward to it. And then Monday, we kick it off again. Monday will be clean. We'll get going. We'll have some fun. I'll get some YouTube videos up in this upcoming week. I'm excited to record. I really am. Thanks for letting me be me. As I've said before, it's kind of the only thing I know how to be. Only person I know how to be. And I hope that through everything, the brutal honesty, the transparency, the shifting emotions, because we all have, the full spectrum of emotions for a reason, right? That helps normalize things for you, helps humanize your own experience, helps you feel a little less alone in however you navigate life. Because I know that being around good people helps me feel that way. I'm going to say goodnights from where Brookie is saying thank you for stream. It was fun burying berries in the hole. Yeah, it's cool now that we've pieced together the whole narrative. It's very cool. It was very simplistic, very straightforward. They were not subtle about how, the lore panned out. Like, it was not subtle. It was easy to figure out, which I do kind of like because the gameplay itself was also kind of subtle, and it lent itself well to that, where you had these long stretches of time where no lore was being unlocked. It was great. It was like really cool to be able to do that all here on stream together and then have everyone be able to keep up with what was going on. I really like the ending where we take the chainsaw to Miss Rainbow. That was really cool. Anyway, I'm going to be saying goodnights here. If I miss you, there is nothing personal in that. There's just more of you than there is of me, and I'm very freaking tired today. I'm sure I will say hi to you and bye to you in the next stream. But thank you so much for spending your time here, truly. Also want to point out, thank you so much for 14 subs tonight. Anytime we get over 10 subs, I point it out because it does not happen very often. So I'm always just so appreciative of that energy and that support. Thank you for everything that you do. Thanks for believing that this kind of content is worth supporting. And there will be more. That's a threat. Anyway, Brookie, thank you so much for being here tonight. Ace of Snakes, Xander, Mins, thank you so much for vibing. Slade, Lincoln, thank you for dropping by. Uber, Rat, Hoodie, always good to see all of you. Thank you. Matrix, lovely having you here. Remy, thanks so much. Jacob, Moldy, Paul and Peyton, thanks so much for chilling with me tonight. Fang, appreciate it. All of you are great. Hope it was fun. Thank you again. Phoebe, take care. Again, stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Fuck Trump. Fuck ICE. We are in this together. We are finding our wins. Small moments of joy. Those are important. Finding your whimsy. Finding your momentum. Finding a goal to work towards. Nice, Stardust. Glitter God, thank you so much for being here. Truly, thank you. We are better together. We have more in common with each other than any of the authoritarian oligarchical systems try to convince us. There's so much more in common between these good people here. You are never alone. You don't have to take this fight on alone, I promise you. But in the meantime, we need you to take care of yourselves. I'm going to go get some rest. I need it. I hope that you're taking care of you. Stay safe, stay warm, do the best you can, and know that that is enough. Anyway, thank you for follows, bit subs, resubs, gifted subs, tips, anything that came through here tonight. Again, keeps a roof over my head, my internet going, allowing me to buy fun games like this one. If you ever want to check this out on Steam, I think it's like $8 or something. It's pretty cheap. But thank you, all of you. Thanks for your time. Thanks for your energy. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for lurking. It is so, so appreciated. I hope that you had a great time. I really do. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night. Whatever it may be for you, all of you are the best in the world. You really, really are. Finger hearts as usual. I will see you all in the next one. So take care of yourselves till then. See you Monday. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good rest of your weekend. Goodbye. 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 Thank you so much for tonight. It was so fun. See you around.